there's anybody over there, my bad. I didn't mean to leave you out. Let's see here. Pop that right on in there. Perfection. All right, there we go. Now we are vibing. I also think Twitch did not send out an additional noti because it's so close to the first time that I streamed. I think you only get one notification every 12 hours, if I'm not mistaken. So probably need to go and post on Twitter and Instagram, let everybody know we are back live. I'm glad he didn't see it, Vontae. Please, not you coming through. What's going on, fam? I appreciate you being here. Yeah, it's just I was super tired this morning, I'm not gonna lie, and I wanted to try to make sure, because it's the end of the month, you know, we get as much time together as possible, and a lot of next month is pre-planned events, and like I said, we got a marathon we're about to do this weekend, so a lot forthcoming. I probably will be live tomorrow and then take Thursday off so that I can have more energy. Okay, wait, I'm on the other side of this wall, actually. I've been trying to get to the whole time. I just realized that now. So this must be the way I need it to go. Get that rest, homie. We need you at that best. Yo, you foolish. But I appreciate it, yeah. You know, I've, especially after last year and having all the, you know, different things that kept popping up, I have dedicated to trying to keep my health first. Yo, Gunsword, welcome back. Welcome back. How we doing? Oh, let's not die. Let's not die. But anyway, yeah, I've tried to keep my health at the forefront of all the decisions I make. So sometimes I will forego a lengthier stream or you know, just take a break altogether to make sure I try to get as much rest as possible. All right, nothing there. What I'm looking for is hopefully not this, which is a dead end. This was the exact thing I was hoping not to run into. But beyond finding this dead end, what I'm hoping to find is a switch or maybe a key of some sort that will open up that gate. Now, we did find our people, or their people rather, in a jail cell, and I don't know if that thing that I got works through the gate or not. I didn't try that, but we might give that a shot next. Did not expect you to be around this corner. What I really need, I'm glad they gave me this gold armor, but what I really need and want is a new sword. Free the people. Gotta free them people. Those gnomes do not deserve jail. At least I don't think they did. We don't know exactly what they did. Booty! What up, Booty? Welcome in. How you doing? How did the rest of your day go? I saw that, I saw you said you got your pictures put up and you had to put a little action in. Hopefully you enjoyed your day. But I appreciate you coming through. And it does look nice. I saw what you had hanging up. Thought that looked really good. No thanks to you. Wow. I mean, you didn't really ask me, you know what I'm saying? Hydrate, I got you, Gunsword. Give me a minute. We'll get that hydrate and that stretching. Yeah, he didn't ask me. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate it. You did ask me? Nope. You did not. You did not tag me and say, "Hey, Prez." Now, any other time, let's be honest, Booty. Right? Let's keep it real. Any other time you want to ask me a question, you tag me, hey, Prez, I got a question. You might even say I got a personal question, but you'll tag me. So if you ain't tag me, at me next time so I know it's real. Hello? Mans was trying to take me out just then. Wow. I'm just saying. Get back. That's what you get. Look, we live though. We live. Barely, but we lived through it. Okay, now this is starting to piss me off because I definitely have not been here. So I don't know why this chest is open. Unless I have and I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure I hadn't. Now I'm gonna feel real goofy if I just went backwards and didn't realize it from earlier today. And it's certainly a possibility. In fact, it really must be the case if I'm being straightforward. I must be going backwards. But I'm gonna keep pushing just to confirm. Plus, extra experience, I can't go wrong with that. This feels, again, like the type of game where I need to build myself up as much as possible. But, you know, who knows? Maybe the rest of the bosses really will be. Okay, I'm starting to remember these rooms. Yo, Rosa. Welcome in. How we doing? How was your night? Oh, the same question I asked Tanja, because some of y'all are popping in now. Did y'all have tacos? I want to know, did you celebrate the day properly? Unfortunately, I did not, but hopefully y'all did. I will probably work on trying to make a taco salad here tomorrow. Yo, quit backing up. You know, how about that? Since you think you Floyd Mayweather with all this dodging, dodge these bullets. I always end up eating tacos the day before or after Tuesday. It happens like that for me as well, pretty often, to be honest. I be wanting to do it on Tuesday, but it just never falls on the actual day. Because I'm irresponsible? I mean, you know, I think we all have a little bit of irresponsibility within us, but, you know, as long as you get your tacos, you know what I'm saying? We just want you to treat yourself, that's all. No, I see you trying. Hello? Oh, that's right. I forgot the sword actually does have to line up. Kind of hate that. Not gonna lie. I kind of wish the hitbox was just in front of you rather than having to be specifically lined up, but it is what it is. How's your day going? Better now that I've gotten a little bit of sleep. After I got off, I probably fell asleep like 1 o'clock and got up at 5, but I was really like in and out of sleep from 1 till 5. So, not actually 4 hours, but you know, enough to be, to make a difference. Look at you sleeping. I'm trying. Just Lord knows I need it. Lord knows it is necessary. I've probably slept. So after having gotten those, 4 hours of sleep, I can probably say within the past 3 days, collectively, I might have like 8 hours of sleep total. Like I just have not been really getting a lot of rest. And like I said, that's really been over like the past 2-3 weeks. It's just gotten bad, which is, again, normal for me. We go through these spurts of just no sleep whatsoever, and then I might get a day or two where I actually rest normally. I am pretty sure that is the staircase I came from. It's hard sometimes to navigate this space because literally everything, the walls, the floor, the enemies, everything is identical. So, every once in a while we find a structure like this, which is, kind of different. And I can see, all right, this is that wall that I thought there would be something here. There was absolutely nothing here. So now we got to start exploring the room from right to left, and hopefully somewhere amongst the taller parts of this level, I think I may have missed something. Like, I don't recognize these dual pillars. Doesn't mean I haven't passed them, but there's nothing else here anyway. I'm gonna go hit level 40. Yo, do your thing. You weren't that far away, so probably will not take you long, but have fun hell diving. You know where I'll be. Let me know when you get there. We got a 2-for-1. We got a 2-for-1. What up, Sibo baby? Welcome in. I missed the YOLO in the beginning. You didn't. I actually started the stream direct in the gameplay. No intro today. And yes, Sibo, the time is our reset. Okay, what you're not gonna do, baby has arrived. What you're not gonna do is kill me right here. Fuck. I guess, in fact, you are gonna kill me right here. The good news is I didn't really lose any progress, just a bunch of walking around and, you know, whatever enemies I killed. So maybe I did lose a little experience, but it'll be fine. Oh yeah, I don't know why YouTube is still showing you as live, but you were clearly offline. Is very odd. No, so that was on me. That was on me. So the way YouTube live streaming works is that you stream to their ingestion server, but then you have to tell YouTube when you want to go on and offline. So it honestly, I kind of like the way YouTube does it, because what doesn't happen is, you know, if suddenly, let's say for 2 minutes straight, the connection goes down and you stop ingesting, you stop streaming to Twitch server, they automatically shut you off. Like, you're offline at that point. And, you know, then nobody knows what's going on. Everybody leaves. With YouTube, you can stop streaming. Everybody can stay in the room. And then let's say you wanted to change, you know, the program, or you just needed to restart it real quick, you can do that, come back, and the stream remains open. Tropsters, welcome in, by the way. Thank you for the follow. So I kind of like YouTube's flexibility in that. The problem, though, is what you saw, which is I got off, I was too tired to realize that I had not hit end stream with YouTube, and thus it was just live for another 4 hours while I was asleep. So, you know, that is the downside to it. Now, what I can do, I have a chat bot that is YouTube compatible. So I can tell it that once I am off, you know, for a certain period of time, to go ahead and auto shut it off. Please be a key. Shiny stone. It's not what I needed, but we'll take it anyway. I stopped by. Right. Yeah, I saw your chat. I did. But yeah, that was, again, completely on me for not realizing I hadn't shut it down. You know what? Let me save right here, since we are in fact in a new location and we got at least one chest open. And now, hopefully, we can find a new staircase or another chest with a more pertinent item. But yeah, as I continue to dual stream and get used to everything, we'll make less mistakes like that. Do you mind being one of my professors when it comes to streaming on YouTube? Absolutely. Yeah. I will definitely help you out with that. Not a problem whatsoever. And you will find that it is not extremely different from Twitch, but there are some more granular options that they offer you that may be confusing at first, but once you've been explained and understand it, you know, you'll be able to rock with it pretty easy. I do like YouTube has this thing where when you want to make a stream, if you've streamed there before, it gives you a list of all the streams that you had. And so if there are different settings, different stream keys, different you know, latencies, whatever, all of those are available for you to automatically put in, versus, you know, when you come to stream on Twitch, of course you got to manually put in titles and all these different things. You can just have that, you know, up and ready to go with YouTube. So one of the advantages that I like on YouTube streaming. Twitch still is the better space, honestly, but YouTube has some things that I wouldn't mind Twitch stealing outright. All right, nothing there. What about here? Nothing here either. And I want to say this is the, nope, never mind. This is nothing here either. Okay. I think we might almost be all the way back. Get back. There we go. Did I come up to this corner? Yep. Well, even if I didn't, there's nothing there. Just double checking. And the other thing, because these enemies always respawn, it's also hard sometimes to tell that you've actually been in a place. But all right, I think that's everything in this little corner, which is pseudo good, but also not great, because that also means I'm running out of potential locations to look for whatever it is that's supposed to open up this gate. Anything over here? I can't tell if this is the original place I came from. Probably need to try to not necessarily create a map, but at least have some mental idea of what direction I'm going in. Oh, was this no, this is an open chest. All right. So let me save next to this since we are back at a place we've been. I'm pretty sure I've seen everything there is to see to the right at this point. Unless there's something hidden in this, unless there's something hidden around here. Yo, Ash said, hi, what's going on? You're playing my fave. I love this song so much. It is a jam. I'm not gonna lie. One of the first things I said about this game is the controls feel a little wonky, but the music is definitely hitting for one of the early releases. But what's going on, Ash? How we feeling? How's everything been your way? Lagoon so far has been interesting. It's been interesting. I found an exploit with the first boss. I didn't realize like how quickly you could slash your sword, so I kind of just rapid slashed him and he ended up stunned. I'm hoping every boss is going to be like that. Yeah, there's a reason about the controls feeling jank. Yeah. Oh, wait, stop. And then I got to play Ring Around the Rosie with all of these enemies. There we go. So the other thing that I was saying, Ash, that I would really have loved for this game to have is a map system, because the way these dungeons start feeling like the exact same hallway every time I turn around is really starting to confuse me. It needed a map, yeah, big time. All right, so we're back here at the gate. No switch, no key, no anything. At least I don't think I picked up anything. Let me make sure I didn't skip up. No, this is the Samson key. All right, that's Samson's key. Cool. I wonder if these are usable. Couldn't be, right? Couldn't be, even though it is, in fact, in our inventory. Ilias, what's going on? Welcome in. How we doing? Something is written in letters I've never seen. All right, so it does seem like, although they are selectable, perhaps not readable, because this was something the gnome in the village had to read. Yeah, I'm gonna assume they all give us the same thing. How are you doing? I'm doing well, Elias. Earlier, I was really exhausted, and I ended up, we streamed for about 3 hours, and I was like, yeah, I gotta cut it short. Ended up taking a nap, and I have been better since then. We'll see how long we last for the rest of the night, but I'm doing good. How are you doing? Let's see. So this was the thing that the gnome gave us, and this is not, at least not usable outside of what I assume is right in front of the gnomes. That should allow them to move forward. and get out of here. Now, I'm going to assume, like the other 2 previous missions in this game, that this is going to be an escort thing where once they're out, I gotta walk them old man speed back to the entrance of the cavern. The problem is, or to the entrance of the castle, and the problem is I don't know where the entrance to the castle is anymore. So there's that. I'm good. Went outside and got some sun and fresh air. Touching grass. Always good to get a little sunshine in your life. I did that a little bit earlier after I woke up, got some food. Well, woke up, stepped outside for a little bit, and then got some food before I came in here to get ready for this nighttime stream. Tomorrow, I am hoping to wake up. Well, by wake up, let me start with the key factor. I'm hoping to fall asleep. Let's go there. But after having slept, I'm hoping to wake up at about 7 a.m. so I can get a good run around the neighborhood. My goal from now until MomoCon is to get an hour of pure exercise in, get consistent on that a day, and kind of have a semi-strict diet, because I know, of course, once we get to MomoCon, we're going to be, having fun and eating crazy food and all that. Getting MomoCon ready. Right. Exactly. I won't be cosplaying. I will not be cosplaying, but I don't want to let that weekend be tragic as far as my weight loss goals are concerned. Trying to establish some good habits. Yes. It has been stated multiple times that you need about a good 30 consistent days to establish a habit and stay consistent after that. So we'll see. All right. This is the chest that I opened up just a few minutes ago. But seriously, we support fitness goals around here. I appreciate that, Gunsword. Especially after last year. Like, I'm really not even trying to get to like any, I don't have like vanity goals or anything like that. I just simply want to be in a healthier place. And I recognize from last year, I just did not really put myself in a good space. So we're just trying to get back to that. Squirky says, I have 10,000 days establishing terrible habits. How long those take to break? 30 days. 30 days. Genuinely, you can have all the terrible things you've done all your life, but if you have both determination and, more importantly, and I think, I'm being serious, if you have support, right? Because sometimes our brains are so well ingrained into the things that we just conceive as normal that even when you want to do better for yourself, your subconscious will fight against that. It'll feel stressful, right? Everything that's new and everything that's even good for you sometimes feels like it's just so hard to do. And that's because you are literally trying to break what your brain and your subconscious are used to. And so it brings a little stress to you. But if you got somebody supporting you, motivating you, it's always good to have somebody, besides you, even if they don't necessarily need to reach the same goals, as long as they are able to, be there with you and motivate you to take the same actions, then you can much more easily get that accomplished. My sister wants me to start going to the gym with her, but I feel like starting is impossible. Honestly, Squirky, as someone who has been both at the, Adonis level of fitness and, just completely well out of shape and very, very overweight, I can tell you it's not starting that's impossible. It's continuing. That first day you go, like, you can pick any random day and just like, you know what, I'm going to the gym. And you go, you might not get the type of workout that you want to get in. And here's the real, like, all right, so we'll talk fitness for a little bit, right? So the real part, right, the real pain in starting a workout routine isn't that first day when you work out, it's the days after. Because once you go, if you get a legitimate workout in, Even if it's just for like half an hour, even if it's for 20 minutes, if it's of any real significance, you're going to wake up and your body is going to hurt. You're going to be sore. It's going to suck to move around. And you're going to be like, yo, this shit is painful. You're not going to want to get out of bed. You're not going to be able to sit down, all these different things, right? And it's because your body has not been used to moving these muscles for quite some time. But the more that you do it, the easier it becomes. The more your body gets used to those muscle twitch fibers moving, and it knows to consume protein for recuperation needs, and rather than just energy needs, then you'll be in a better place. The best thing I can tell you is make sure you get the proper nutrition. That's just as important as working out itself. Stretch after. Don't stretch a cold body, because that's how you get hurt. And give yourself that time of needing to recover. It's going to suck. It's going to suck. It's not going to feel good. And that's the main thing. You have to get over the mental hump of the pain that it brings. And then the next day it's a little easier. The next day it's a little easier. And then suddenly you realize whatever weight you were lifting, whatever amount of time you were walking or running or on the elliptical or whatever it is, feels a little too easy, right? It's like, this used to be really difficult. Now, I'm kind of running through this. And then at some point you're like, I can do extra 5 minutes. I can do an extra 5 pounds. I can do 1 or 2 more reps. And that is how you get into a better and better position. And then, depending on what your goals are, you can either become stronger or you can put yourself in a position to burn more calories so that you can become better fit. But don't feel like you got to go in there and burn yourself out day one. And not speaking against like personal trainers or anything like that, because personal trainers are a lot of times what people need in order to know all the right steps. But depending on the person, they can sometimes, I'm so glad the bot is working again. What's up, Cap? Welcome in. But depending on the trainer, sometimes they will kind of like put you in this gauntlet. Let me see what you have. Let me see what you're capable of day one. And that ends up scaring people away, right? As if the gym itself isn't already a scary enough prospect for most people who aren't in there. People don't want to hurt themselves. They don't want to embarrass themselves. They don't want to feel terrible about not being able to accomplish a goal. And there's nothing wrong with starting small. There's absolutely nothing wrong with starting small, but the most important part is starting, right? Once you've started, then you're just about that constant and consistent growth. So my guess about this castle, right, is there has to be multiple places that I can enter into, because that room, I am almost 1,000% sure I have gone through every single area. So there's either another door that I can go into, or, and I'm just not thinking about this, in the previous cave, in the previous cave, I had to find an item on the first floor that I then needed 2 floors later. So it's possible then that somewhere here, I just skipped over a treasure chest and didn't see it. Before I go all the way back, actually, let me make sure I did go through every little area up here also. Everything is out of whack for me. Too much weed, too much inside and games, not enough nutrition and outside. But what do you think is better? A gym that's close but small, or a gym that I have to drive to, that has my sister go to, and more stuff I want, like a lap pool and yoga classes? The best thing that is going to be for you is the one that you are going to not mentally have to struggle to get to, right? If the drive is 25 minutes away, and that, incurs you like a financial penalty on top of the mental penalty of having to get up and get to it and all that, and that becomes a burden for you, then that's probably not the place you want to be. You want to be at a gym, or you want to be able to go to a gym that's easily accessible to you for, multiple reasons. And then you're prepared to be able to get there and get what you need done. Having a lot of equipment and different things is cool. Hey.
Everybody
That's the sound
turns
I heard
around
in a
and
minute.
says, "Hello,
Leah.
nurse."
Nurse Leah is taking patients.
What is going on, love? Welcome in. How are you doing? Appreciate you coming through. Obviously, I know you know your sister was in here earlier this morning. But what's going on? How we feeling today? But yeah, find a gym that is going to be easy for you to get to. It's so important. Like I've been in positions where the gym that I had was like 25 minutes away, and I've had to make that decision. Like, do I have the time to get out there, get the workout in, get showered, and get back? And suddenly what is supposed to be like an hour worth of workout turns into like a 2 hour, 2 and 15 minutes because I've got to think about travel time and cleanup time and all this other stuff. And it makes it harder to remain consistent. So, if it is of no consequence to you, then, go for the one that has the amenities that you love. What is this? Finally. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. I've been looking for this key forever. Clueless, what's good? Welcome back. All right, so now we can make some progress. The one thing I have is time. I'm basically retired. Got you. Well, then, yeah, if time and travel time and finances of no consequence to you, go to the go to the gym that's going to have the things that you want. That's going to be a motivating factor for you, right? One of the things, like for me, right? One of the things that is super important for me in a workout is an elliptical. I can do the treadmill, but I don't like what the impact of the treadmill does to my knees. So I get all of my legs and everything else in through the elliptical and some other supplemental exercises, because the treadmill does hit more than just legs, right? That running motion does a lot for your body. But again, I don't like the result of what my knees feel like after a session on the treadmill. So I would rather do an elliptical, and that's standard equipment for most gyms, but also not every single one. I'm late. I'm still spinning this Kendrick track. Everybody has been talking about the Kendrick track. I haven't listened to it, but from what I can tell, it seems like he came out not just swinging, but absolutely looking for the kill. And if I'm gonna be honest, I hope so. I hope this is all over, because I feel like once this started, it started an industry-wide trend where now everybody wants to come in. Everybody wants to have a beef. Everybody wants to fight. And it's like, all right, that, they got a reason. I don't need all y'all to come out and now all the music is about, oh, I'm better, fight. Like, give me some good music. Actually give me some good music, because y'all weren't even involved. Like, why we here? But that being said, I will listen after stream is over. I slept for 5 hours because when I woke up, there was a damn breaking headline news about it. Yo, listen, all I know is I got on Twitter and I kept seeing Euphoria, and I'm like, the show? Like, is there a new season? Like, why are we talking about Euphoria so much? And then I found out what it was, and I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, it's definitely been all over the timeline. I saw a white woman saying Taylor Swift dropped a diss track. Exactly. And that's when I said it's too much. It's too much going on at this point. I just need y'all to make music. We are over it. This is definitely the moment that this game needs a map, because where the hell am I? Where am I right now? I'm just trying to get back to the prison where the gnomes are at, and I know it's to the left. You know what? Let me save before I end up dying and losing this key. But I know it's to the left. I'm just not entirely sure how to get back to the left side of the castle. This might be it. No, maybe we got to go a little higher. Pull the plug, right? Like, we've seen enough. But again, K-Dot, I'm not gonna say K-Dot doesn't necessarily like thrive off of beef or anything like that, but one thing he's gonna do is make it abundantly clear about how he feels in the quote unquote rap hierarchy. And that is included not shying away from any conflict. We've seen it in quite a few songs at this point. All right, I think we are heading in the proper direction now. Yep. There we go. So now, after reaching the left side of the castle, now we got to find the prison again. But this time for the last time. Nope. Oh, I thought I was dodging that. Clearly I was wrong. All right, I think... Yep, so that should be the prison right to the left, and around this corner should be where we're trying to get to. Dodge, I tried. I really did. I just failed. I did not get my Barry Sanders on. All right. Key to the prison. Let's use it. All right, let's go. Now we are safe. I bet everybody is worried about us. Ah, did you come here to save us? You brought the movable mantle, didn't you? I did, but I want to see what y'all got to say first. What shall we do? Princess Felicia was taken away by a strange woman. Oh, let's find out who this Felicia is. But first, let's get y'all out of here. Thank you. Now we can go back to the village. By the way, we found out that this is the key to the stairs leading to the second floor of the castle. Thanks so much. We'll go home now. Please be careful. There we go. Yeah. Progress, baby. Damn. Okay, I'm sitting here thinking they were going to walk out. They literally instant transmissioned straight out of this castle. Low-key, don't feel like y'all needed me. But, you know, whatever. Princess Felicia, that is what they said. That is what they said. I saved, right? Save again. In my head, I saved, but I just wasn't entirely sure that I actually pressed that button. Okay, so now, my friends, we must find a second door, which, low-key, I'm not sure I've seen a door the entire time I've been on this floor. But somewhere around here is a locked door. Bye, Felicia. Right. Definitely the first thing I thought of. We're just going to move all the way up because I have an assumption that it might be up here. I don't know if y'all hear that motorcycle or not, but that was very loud going up the road. Okay, this is heading back to the right side of the castle. Before I do that, probably want to make sure I have seen every pathway in the middle. Let's go back and do a little bit of scouting. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this gold and blue armor is actually hitting right now. I'm going to be sad when I have to lose it because I already know the next color scheme just ain't going to be as good. But we'll see. All right, I guess maybe we did see as much. Well, let's go down. Nope. All right. Yeah, I think we did see as much of the middle as we could. That's probably all the way to the right, and then once we go all the way around, then we'll have to come back over to see the middle pathways. At least hopefully that's the way that works. Because otherwise, my friends, we are very, very much lost. Because I have scoured this floor at least 5 times just when I was looking for the key. Right in there is where I want to see if there's a pathway. I think we got to go all the way around here, and then I believe, nope, Maybe a little further now. Jesus. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe that is not the way to get there. This is a bop. It is a bop. That's what I was saying to Ash earlier. Like, one thing about this game, you're going to be doing a lot of exploring back and forth, but you're going to have a good time doing it. At least you're going to have a good time listening. Because this music is definitely hitting right now. And that I'm thankful for, because not all... that's going back downstairs, right? But if that is going downstairs, hold on. Wait a minute.
Welcome to
So
the
the
administration.
hey. Let's go. Yo! Gun Sword with the 9-month resub. It's Twitch baby time. Yo, thank you so much. Go ahead and name that baby for me, but also welcome back to the administration. I appreciate you being here every time that you are here. It is always great energy, and I appreciate you very much, fam. Everybody, if you are here and you happen to have that sub, you already know what I'm gonna ask of you. Please throw a salute in chat. Okay, that is just a circle. Got it. All right. Well, the baby's name is Felicia. All right. Well, hopefully we don't have to say bye to Felicia, but I do appreciate you for 9 months and many more, well outside of just subbing. But again, just being here, fam. You bring a good space here. All right, let's see if we can find this doorway. All right, nothing here, unless this might be a puzzle and I don't realize it. So let me just keep this on me and start trying to interact with things that don't necessarily look like they fit. See, that's good. Let's save. Get back. All right, so we are gonna comb from right to left again. Let's see, no doors here. Just 2 panel or columns rather. Excuse me. Let me not mess with him because I'm about to die. Okay, here's their doorway. No. Okay. Let's see what we got up here. Long hallway. Potential death. Good there. Cool. Not a doorway. Also, no door here. Well, hold on. Long hall might be a door. It's usually how these things are built. Please be a door. Please be a door. Please be a door. Please be a door. No door. Bunny!
That's why they call me Bunny.
Yo!
Humble Bunny has hopped in chat.
Welcome in. How are we doing? Question, your DMs don't want... It depends. It depends on where you DMing me. But welcome in. Welcome in, love. How are we doing? Good. About to eat. What are we about to grub upon? What are we eating? Discord, my DMs in Discord are just filled to the brim. That's why I probably missed what you said, but you can tell me now, unless it's something that needs to be. God damn it. Burger and fries. Everybody had a burger today. Was it Burger Tuesday? I was just saying how I want Five Guys has one of the best. Okay. All right, all right, all right, all right. All right, Gunsword. I was trying to watch Tekken with you. Oh, for what? Evo Japan? I didn't, I wouldn't have had the chance to see it, but I did see the clips, and I also saw that Lydia is coming back. I know a lot of people are excited about that. I never actually owned Lydia, but I always thought the character design was really cool. So I'm probably going to get the season 1 pack. In fact, I am going to get the season 1 pack, and I'll give her a shot this year. Some people aren't, apparently. They're hating on her. Well, to be fair, I only saw the portion of Twitter that was, I guess, applauding it, and that was a lot of like Tasty Steve and the repost from Evo Japan and shit like that. So I haven't seen the the problematic post, but I don't know why. Like, her design seems cool. She seemed like a really neat fighter in 7. I don't know. The crowd wasn't making a lot of noise either. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those things, right, where like you've got characters who are mainstays and main staples of Tekken that you know are gonna drive like a lot of attention, and Lydia, having been a DLC addition in the first place, maybe just didn't garner as many fans, and it was she was a late character too, so I don't know. And I don't know who everybody is clamoring for or waiting to be added to the game and stuff like that. So maybe it was one of those things where people were disappointed that a certain character didn't get announced. Like, for the longest time, right, back when Street Fighter V was still ass and they were trying to make that game cool, every single time there was an event and there was a new character, or even if there was no new character expected, they would always say, we're waiting on the Alex trailer. When's Alex? When's Alex? When's Alex? And then Alex came, and Alex ended up being not that great. Not even like a lot of people were using Alex, but that was just the internet's like theme. That's what they wanted so bad. It's like before the Smash the Smash Ultimate roster was completed, and everybody was like, oh, add Waluigi. Like, the internet just be hive mind about certain shit. So that would probably be my best guess. Whoever everybody is looking for, it wasn't Lydia, but whatever. She seems cool, and I will give her a shot. Rather have her than Eddie. But anyway, people don't know what they want, which is why Harada be saying, don't ask them for shit. Exactly. Harada. Hey, yo, all that jazz coming through with the raid. What's good? Yo, welcome in. How you doing? How you feeling, Raiders? Thank y'all for supporting Jazz, and thank y'all for coming through with the raid. Jazz, you already know what I need from you. Let everybody know what you were doing, what you were streaming, what you were talking about. I definitely appreciate you coming through with the people. The board is here to solve a mystery. Tell me about this mystery as well. While you do that, for everybody who is here, do me a favor, go ahead and show some love to Jazz, who decided to pull up on us. She did not have to do that, but she did. And we want to make sure we return that love. For all of you who are coming through with the raid, if you don't know me, I am the President Noir, variety content creator, retro game enthusiast, and mental health advocate. Also, DJ Sega the Black Knight. Yo, love that name. Also, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. We do a lot of different things here. We play games, we talk mental health, we talk food, drink, relationships, pop culture, and also we do challenges. And the challenges that I'm doing right now, you see below. We are currently playing all 717 Super Nintendo North American releases from 91 through 1998, and we'll be doing that throughout the remainder of the year. Currently, the game we are playing is called Lagoon, which, by the way, nobody told me the timer hadn't started. Y'all don't love me for real. No, I'm just playing. I will add the time though. In fact, I can do that before, because I have been playing for as long as we've been live, which has been 55 minutes. So I'll go ahead and add that manually while we talk through the rest of the challenge. But anyway, yeah, so we have completed 22 games already. We have, what? Don't ask me to do math. But anyway, we've done 22 games out of 717, and we're doing them in chronological order. So some of your favorites might be later on in the year as we go, between year to year. But I will continue to announce on Twitter as well as in my Discord what games are coming up and when. All right, there we go. DJ Sega, I see you in chat. Thank you. I played Fortnite and we were talking about what's the longest you have traveled for poon or peen. Not answering that question. Leah Lee, what's going on? Welcome in. How are you doing? It is good to see you. Just know it was way longer than I had any business traveling whatsoever. That is the answer to that question. Leah, hopefully you're doing well. Again, DJ Sega, thank you for the follow, and I see you. Hopefully you don't mind hanging out as well. Tanja, thank you for the shout out also. I appreciate that very much. Again, y'all make sure y'all hit that follow button for Jazz. I know how the post stream thing goes, so make sure you take care of yourself, get food, drink, kick your feet up, get ready to get them keys in your hand if you need to travel. But otherwise, I appreciate you coming through. Also, we have a tradition, and now that my bot is working correctly, we can follow that tradition, is that we show a channel trailer for every first raid we get of a stream, and of course, now is the time. So if y'all don't mind hanging out for 2 minutes, I'll give you the explanation of what's going, well, not an explanation, I'll give you a taste of what the stream is like and what you usually expect. Yes, Yo Teasy is a double shift. What's going on, fam? Anyway, channel trailer, 2 minutes, and then we'll get back to some more retro gaming. I'll be right back. Again, Jazz, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate that. Joking or not, I hope you have a safe rest of your night, whether you got to travel or if you're just chilling and vibing. But you know the door is open for you to kick back and relax with us. So, as far as this game is concerned, I wish that I could give you a synopsis of what this game is about and what the story is about. But to be honest, I'm not so sure the story is very contiguous and or tangible to absorb. Really, we started off in a town. That town had a demon in a cave. We went and rescued this guy who was basically trapped on a mountain. We got him back to the town. Then the demon was locked in a door, which I'm not sure how Giles couldn't get out because, you know, he wasn't actually being threatened by the demon. But anyway, the demon was locked behind a door. We got the key. We opened the door. We beat the demon up. That door then led to a pathway, which the moment we left the cave, it basically collapsed upon itself, so we can no longer get back to the town. Low key, I think that town may be doomed to die, because how are they going to get food and drink in and out of the town? But anyway, we continued on this pathway until we found this village full of gnomes. They had a castle, the castle we're in right now, which was closed, and they needed to find 3 tablets in order to be able to get into the castle. We found those 3 tablets. We're in the castle. We saved the gnomes, and low-key, I am not sure why we're continuing to progress in this castle, but we got a key, which unlocks a second floor somewhere. I just don't have any idea where that door is, and that's what we're doing right now. We're trying to find the door that leads to the second floor of this castle. And now you are caught up on the past 3 hours of gameplay that we've had with this game so far. This is a game from 1991. Like I said earlier, we are playing these games in order of release, or availability, I should say, to the North American public, because some of these games, now I'm not sure that I want to say this was a wholly North American developed thing, but a lot of the games, especially the earlier releases, are going to be ports of Japanese games, because the Super Famicom was available well before we got it in North America as Super Nintendo. So they had to localize, translate, and in some cases make the games easier for North American audiences, because back in the 90s, it was believed that Japanese players enjoyed a challenge much more so than American audiences did. And it's probably true, 100% true, because one of the prime examples of that would be Mario Brothers for the NES, right? If you've ever played Mario Brothers 2 for Nintendo, you might wonder why that game is so drastically different than part 1 or part 3, or really any of the other Mario games surrounding it. And that is because the real Mario Brothers 2, which we eventually received as Mario Brothers The Lost Levels, was much more difficult than part 1. And they received it as Mario Brothers 2 in Japan. It was not well received by test audiences for North American release, and so what they decided to do instead was to reskin a game called Doki Doki Panic and call it Mario Brothers 2, and that is why we got that game, which, you know, anybody who's played that game knows it has its charm, but it's very obviously a much different experience than your normal Mario game. Anyway, I say all that to say, this game is not extremely difficult from a, combat perspective, or it doesn't seem to be very complex, and that what leads me to believe that this is a completely North American developed and received video game, but I could be wrong. We spent probably a good 30 minutes just trying to find the key, just to find out that it wasn't on this floor. But it's weird, because if we're going to proceed, we probably need to proceed further from the floor that we at, right? The only possible thing that could be at play here is if this was considered going quote unquote downstairs, because they did call out a few times the key is for the second floor of the castle. So if this is maybe considered like the basement of the castle, right, which makes sense because the prison is here, then I actually need to go back to the first floor and then see if that door is on the first floor. And that just very well could be the case, because at this point I feel like I've been everywhere there is to be on this floor of the castle. So we are going to travel all the way back and hopefully we will find that door on the other side. I don't have any magic. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot me. Oh God, it's a dead end. But if you have any retro favorites or Super Nintendo favorite games, let me know, and I'll be happy to tell you when in the challenge you might be able to expect me to play this game. Kind of sad because I want to say it was Twitchy that was saying this was his favorite game, and he has not been able to catch me playing it thus far, although we for sure will be playing this again tomorrow, so maybe he'll pull through. But I was hoping he'd be able to see it without having to catch the VOD. I think this is the way back around. Also, for those of you who are watching with ads, welcome back from the ads. I appreciate you hanging around and helping to support your boy. A couple extra dollars for 30 minutes or 30 seconds of your time for an ad. Back on up. Thank you. The combat system in this game is also very finicky. Like that little sword right there, that little white sword is to the T when it comes to the hitbox. So you can't be like nearby, kind of close, kind of trying to make contact. It has to be dead spot on with this thing, which can sometimes be problematic because the hitbox for you getting damaged by the enemy is significantly larger. You can definitely get hit multiple times just trying to get close enough to get a hit in. And that's where magic really shines in this video game. This is why I'm trying to be a little conservative on using it so I can have it when I'm ready. But again, you know, I will praise the game's design to keep you regularly replenishing that resource without needing an item to do so. But a good example of what might be like a difference between a game like this developed for Japanese audiences versus North American audiences is that maybe you don't have that replenishing factor if this was for Japanese audiences only. Now, one thing about this game, it's not a good thing, but it is a thing about this game, is that the AI is very easily exploited. So situations like this, we can just hit them with the Dead by Daylight strat of constantly moving back and forth while I get my my magic and my health back, and then pop them when I need to. And you will see me do things like that a lot in this video game when I can. All right, we are almost back to the stairwell. Oh shoot! Oh God! All right, hold on. 2 shots I wasn't expecting to take. All right, cool. Let me save right here just in case something goes haywire, because Lord knows I do not want to walk this pathway again. This is not what I thought. Oh. I think I have... No, I don't have a healing pot still. Okay, so healing is going to have to come via just rest for now, which is fine. That's not the biggest of deals, to be honest. Also, I think this is... Yeah, this is what we're trying to get to. All right, so we're going to go back here. And see, I can't really tell. This looks like, okay, I'm going to guess, although the design is debatable either way, I think this is kind of showing me that I'm coming back upstairs from a basement, because that staircase looks much more ascending than this staircase, which looks like it's going down. So I think my theory is right. Let's find perhaps a unopened or locked door on this floor, which might be the way to progress forward. Let's check over here first, though. All right, we've got more open space. All right, these guys can't be burned through their metal armor, so I just gotta fight them head up. I'm gonna come up here. I see nothing. But again, doors are generally, the way these places have been designed, at the apex of height. So I'm just gonna get as high as I can vertically, not, you know, through weed, but gonna go as high as we can and look for a door somewhere. This is just a treasure room. Also, I'm still not understanding how that big ass knight with all that armor can be burned, but these little dudes with the not even as good looking armor can't, you know. But video games, can't expect too much logic. There you go. Here's another pathway. This kind of looks maybe promising. What do we have up here? It's a long pathway. Cross our fingers for a door up here somewhere. Also, this like mini, not even just early games, but just Super Nintendo games in general, prone to slow down when too many things are on screen at one time. And too many things on screen for this game is exactly 3. Once you get to the third sprite, it's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. There's too many humans. It's just too much to think about right now. You know, we give it credit. It is a old... Oh, is this a secret? Wait a minute. Oh, never mind. I've already been here. My bad. Hey, did y'all eat? Booty, I love you. I appreciate you adding me this time. Yes, I did eat. I did not have a taco, nor did I have a burger, which appears to be what everybody else had, but I had wings earlier. All right, let's see. This is what looks like the last possible pathway to come straight up to. Now, you know, again, they could very obviously choose to subvert all the previous design here, and rather than having a door at the top, have it somewhere in the middle of the map. That would suck, but very possible to be. Oh, here we go. We got it. All right. Whew. Jesus Christ. I had a couple wings earlier too, but not enough for dinner. I'm having a meatball sub. Yo, the way I used to kill meatball subs. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Bless me. The way I used to have meatball subs from Subway all the freaking time. Meatball, put a little Parmesan and provolone cheese, just a little bit of lettuce on top. That was my joint. I've not had that in quite some time. All right. So now, it seems like we're at the top of the castle. All right, let's not test that theory. We have fallen off of a cliff once, so I have learned this game is not above sending you to your doom instantly. Very, very much without problem here. What is that? I don't know, but it can be burned up, so it's a lightning cloud? I don't know, but it's gone now. A little bit of, what on top you said? Parmesan. So provolone cheese with a little bit of Parmesan and lettuce on top. That was my meatball order. I wonder if these cracks will break and send you back to the bottom. I have to test this. I have to see. Nope, not at all. All right. These lions don't do anything, at least not right now. OMG, lettuce. Yeah. Yeah. I used to put some lettuce on that thing. It was good. It was good. Well, it was good to me. Is that's not for everybody, and I don't expect to be for everybody, but that was my joint. But again, I haven't had a meatball sub in ages. Okay, this is not the way to go. You know what else I used to have from Subway when I went there all the time? I could be remembering it wrong, but I believe it was chicken bacon ranch melt. That used to also hit. All right, we're gonna go from bottom to the top and see. Again, all of these hallways and pathways looking exactly the same. Very, very annoying. But we'll get through it. Yo, Fig. See my balls in chat. What's going on? What we got going on? Okay, this is not a place I've been. You know what though? Subway. The irony. Yeah, we are literally talking about it right now. This what are you getting from Subway? This game definitely brings back a memory that I think I hadn't really considered or thought about, but I'm sitting here thinking about how this game could have used a map system. But then also remembering that there was a time in my life when I was a kid and I would, in fact, create maps of the things that I was playing or going through so that I could, remember exactly where to go. And, maybe that's a relic of old school design where rather than having the map given to you, you are expected to document your own progress. In fact, instruction books back in the day used to have a section in the back where it'd be like 4 or 5 pages of just blank pages. It would say notes. And that was designed for you to be able to keep notes about the video game. Now, we can say whether or not that inherently was a good thing or not, but it was a trope of video games back then. You didn't always receive a bunch of things from the game itself. You had to do a little bit of manual work, and that's not a shaking cane moment, because again, I've said multiple times, I wish this game had a map. All right, not supposed to jump, am I? No, there's nowhere to get over there. All right, let's. Don't want to make the mistake of missing anything, so just double checking all the areas I'm going and coming from. Is anything here? No. All right, cool. Also, sometimes with these tall walls that are hiding the character, I feel like they're at some point gonna hide a important treasure chest, a weapon that you can't see, like a secret. So I'm always back there pressing buttons. All right, can we get into this door? Let's hope that we can get into this door and that we haven't missed a key that allows us to proceed forward. Thank God. All right. It's a boss. Whoa. I can't use magic? Wow. Y'all go through the trouble of making magic and staffs this big deal just for me not to be able to use it at a boss, the most important time that I would have to use it. That's fantastic. All right, so, and this thing hits like a Mack truck on top of that. Great. Yep, this all seems very fair and right on point. All right. Let's see. None of these items really seem useful. I can use shiny stone to make my health regeneration a little faster, but my inability to use magic here is really going to hinder this situation, because unlike the other fight, where I just kind of stood on top of the ankle and slashed it, clearly this thing is popping off with little fireballs and stuff like that, and I'm gonna need to dodge that. Maybe maybe we approach from the side. I don't know if those wings are gonna cause damage. Oh, never mind. It hits at an angle too. Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god, yo. Nope, can't hit from over there, and it just otherwise spams fireballs. Well, this is great. This is fantastic. This is really some whole design for real. Not being able to use method. What am I even supposed to do here? I can't get close. All right, there's got to be something. There has to be something that I either am not seeing or I didn't realize. I don't have any other magic, no. Is there anything else I have to equip? No, just the gold armor and what I already had. Now, I hope I wasn't supposed to have some sort of ring that would make it easier for me to accomplish this fight, but alright. Yeah, even trying to get up close is like, I don't even see, like, I can conceive the safe space here, right? Now the question is, can I exploit this? Nope. Because the closer you get, the hitbox for that fireball is much bigger than what you see visually. It looks like it's not that far. Wait, do I not replenish health when I'm in a boss fight? Yo, this is trash. This is trash design. All right, anyway, let's see how close we can get before we get popped. I can't tell if I got hit by the top one or the diagonal one, but I'm going to try that again. Since he wants to stand right there, I am going to see if I can sneak into a little corner of not being hit. Now, of course, I can't do anything about that, but all right, so similar situation. Nope. There's no way. And it would be like, this would be a done deal, right? If I could get it to stand still, but then if I had magic on top of that, definitely pack this thing up really quick. I have no idea what I am supposed to do here at all. I saw that little panel of walkable area in the back, and maybe I'm supposed to try to get back there and get some damage off. But literally, it will turn its fireball radius around to hit you from over there too. Yeah, tried to sneak back there. No bueno. Fonte is about to have a field day with these these deaths right here. Jay, what's poppin', fam? Welcome in. How we doing? I don't even know where to begin to try to hit this thing at. Like, the face, but how? How am I supposed to do that effectively? Maybe you know what? Hold on. Something I'm not thinking about. Something I hadn't thought about. Maybe I can jump over these fireballs. Let's see. Not those. All right, do you think? There you go. All right, so let's see. Let me get far enough, and oh, he doesn't do it until you get close. All right, so learning the AI of this boss. When close, it's going to do this. If I stand far enough away, he'll start shimmying, and then he's going to close to attack. So what I need. Jumping is working? Jumping is working. Okay, well, you have to time it right. Okay, so I've got to time jumping over the fireball. I need to have my sword aligned to get the hits off. And then I think it's just basically going to be jump and slash. Now, luckily, it fires at a regular interval. So it's going to be, oh, well, never mind. He switched up on me. Now, I don't know if that's, you know, after a certain amount of shots, it's going to do that no matter what, but also, I feel like the ones on the left are bigger. I could be making that up. But all right, let's see. Nah, they're about the same size. They are about the same size. Also, welcome back, those of you who are coming back from ad break. Now, I wonder, I think I'm just getting too close. But I need to be, wait, the timing is changing a little bit. Ever so slightly, that timing is changing, and that's gonna mess me up a little bit. All right, I just need to find out the actual location to be able to hit this thing. Then I can figure out the jumping over the fireball part. Okay, so you get too close. You get too close, and he decides to do the dash attack. A little further, he fireballs too far away, and he does the dash attack. So where's the missing piece here? Yeah, I don't see a single. I'm not even sure how I hit him the one time I did hit him. Seems like I just caught him by accident flying backwards. Gotta jump over that a little more effectively. Wait a minute. Okay, here, this attack can't reach me. Boy, if I could hit this wing, if I could just, oh, never mind. All right, so far enough away, it doesn't hit you. So, strategy, right? We're gonna get in this corner where we can't be hit. Now I wonder, right, because it does kind of stop depending on where you were at the time. If I could get close enough, or I could get it close enough to the corner, like right there, right? If I could get it to stand right there, and then fingers crossed, we hope that we can actually slash this thing. All right. So now it's too close and it's actually hitting me. Fuck. Yo, this boss is trash. I guess maybe this might be the safer strat. I just need to learn where I can actually hit this thing. Come on. Yeah, because as soon as I come back, if I get too close, I'm getting damaged by contact. I'm not even getting hit by the actual fireball itself. Come on. Yeah, see, you got to be like right on top of this thing. I wonder if I can, like, I didn't mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. So I wonder if I lure him into a jump right here. Yeah, see, you can hit him while you're dead in front of him, but I'm taking contact damage the entire time. So that's not going to work. That is not going to work, even though we are getting damage off. I feel like I need to be able to jump and be to the side of the lion head. That's got to be the key. But I feel like I'm too far away every time I do it. Yeah, see, I'm not actually getting that hit off. And I'm still kind of looking at the back of this room and wondering. All right, so I'm here, but yeah, no damage. And we are getting hit as well. So you can get back there, but I think the only place it's accepting damage is on its head. I'm gonna assume that the little ledge back there is for whatever's gonna appear once the boss has been killed. All right, I don't again have any idea how they actually expect you to accomplish this, but we will see. We shall see. Okay. I don't think there's anything that I missed as far as like items or skills are concerned. Like I said, I'm unfortunately unable to throw a fireball. They didn't even explain why. We just went in here and just couldn't use it. But yeah. I wish, like, oh God. So I jumped and ended up under some kind of way. What I was hoping was that I could just, jump and just somehow land in a space of safety. Like, it seems like if I'm like, no, right. I didn't mean to go that far back. All right. So it seems like if I'm like right here, right, and they do the dash thing, you would think I'd have a little space of safety. Yeah, we can't win that battle of attrition. I can get a lot of damage off, but I can't win the battle of attrition, which begs the wonder, do I just need to, do I need to level up and unga bunga the situation? We may have to unga bunga it, but we'll see. I also forgot I can probably outslash this thing by going a little faster with my fingers. See, we almost got it that time. Actually, you know what? Yeah, that's what we're about to do. We are about to speed run this slash, and hopefully we'll just get it that way, rather than trying to find any real strategy. Oh my God, it's it's so close. It's so close. I wonder if I just need more life to get through with this strategy. I'll try it again. I may not be going fast enough. Nah, my hand slipped. Matter of fact, let's just back up and get some life real quick, and we'll try it again. Old video games, boy, I tell you. I'm sure there is some legitimate strategy that they would really like you to attempt with this fight, but it ain't gonna be me. All right, let's see. God damn it. And I saw a moment. There was a moment where I was ahead in life, and I think if I could have just kept the speed up, we would have got it. All right. There's no life there. There's literally no. That heart looking plump. It do be looking juicy though. It do be looking juicy. All right. Now somehow I took more damage that time than I had previously, and I don't know why. I don't know if both sides of the the head count as double damage? Actually, yeah, I gotta be in the middle because I'm not doing any damage at all. Otherwise. Yo, Maine, what's poppin'? Welcome in. Booty by Zadie. Is that like Beats by Dre, Booty by Zadie? Bars though, the alliteration, Booty by Zadie. Love it. We love to hear it. All right. We gotta get this finger speed going. Just chilling out. How's the game going? This game, This game is a video game. That's about as much as I can say. It's a video game. I am learning that I have to exploit certain things in order to really play this game probably the way that they don't intend. I wonder if I ever played this game when I was a kid. It looks familiar. I definitely did not see this game when I was a kid. And like I told everybody, the only reason I had any familiarity is because it shares the name of a game with a Japanese game that I always wanted to play. And so I had seen this game once I started like looking into emulation, but I never played it until today. You were defeated Nutella. No, I was playing Nutella. And we got the silver sword. I would love to see what the intended pathway to that fight is, because it obviously can't be what I just did. It definitely can't be what I just did. But alas, we got our sword and we can now move forward. Before we do that, I'm going to save, and then I'm going to take a quick little break, stretch my legs, get some water, and also take these dogs out to use the restroom for the final time tonight. So I appreciate y'all being here. Please consider hanging around. I know sometimes when people go and be right back, people be like, all right, I'm gone for the night, but I promise you I'm gonna be back. It might be a little longer. This might be something closer to like a 10-minute break, but I promise I will return. All right, I appreciate y'all, and I'll be back soon. 1 second. Did I miss a raid? Did I miss a raid? 0 star. Then you came in and got immediately packed up. Yo, what is going on? Welcome in. My bad. You might not even still be here. You might not still be here, but for anybody who came through with the raid, including 0 star, thank you so much. I appreciate you. Jay, thank you for welcoming everybody in and taking care of that while I was gone. Also, let me catch my breath because I kind of dashed back in here for a second. I checked chat and then I saw something about a raid. I'm like, oh shit, let me get in here. But for everyone who is here, vibing, chilling, chatting, whatever you got going on, there you are. Yo, welcome back. Welcome in. How you doing? Again, thank you for not just the raid, but always coming through and showing love. I appreciate you. For everybody who just came through with the raid, if you don't know me, I'm the President Noir, variety content creator, retro game enthusiast, mental health advocate. We are currently doing a challenge right now. If you look below me, you'll see we are playing all 717 Super Nintendo games. This is our 16th stream so far. We have completed 22 games, and this will be, hopefully, game number 23. We're currently playing Lagoon. Zero, what were you doing? What were you streaming? What were you talking about? What did you have going on? Let me take a moment and catch my breath. I was like, oh shit. I didn't mean to miss a raid. I didn't think I was going for that long. I knew it would take a little bit of time because I had to get the dogs out to get their last little bathroom break for the night. Just playing Luigi's Mansion with crowd control. Now, Luigi's Mansion is definitely a classic and a game that I really like. I don't think I've ever watched Luigi's Mansion be played with crowd control, so I'm sure that is a very interesting experience. Do you have your VODs up? Because if so, I'll go give it a look and see what that was like. But it sounds like it should be pretty fun. Right before you came in with the raid, we had just completed the second boss of this game, Lagoon, which was interesting. It was an interesting experience because I am 99% sure I did not beat that boss the way that the game intended me for to do so, but we got it done, and that's all that matters. Vista, I see you also back over on YouTube. Welcome back. I definitely appreciate you being back. How is the night treating you so far? All right, so in exchange for completing that fight, in fact, let me go back in here and make sure I didn't miss the idea, which was maybe to proceed forward this way. It is not. Okay. So yeah, in exchange for defeating that boss, we got the silver sword, which was about 30 points stronger in attack, and I can see that because now that is a 2-hit instead of a 3-hit. So looks like now we'll be traversing manually all the way back to the village of Valor, where these gnomes are waiting. I assume they're going to have something nice to say about us releasing their captors. I lied. I thought that was 2 hits. It is still 3. But yeah, we'll see after whatever they say about us releasing their friends. We probably have a next direction that we need to head. But this is not the way back for sure. Now, many people stop by, not so much. So not too much crowd control happened, but there's a potential for a lot of chaos. Oh, not too many. Okay, I got you. Well, when is the next time that you plan on streaming and or doing it's just ridiculously short. But yeah, we have gotten 2 bosses down so far, looking for number 3. We'll see what happens. But right now we're vibing. Hey, yo, now what the hell? Did my bot die again? Yo, Mac with the raid. All right, hold on, because I don't like that. Mac came through with the raid, and I got to make sure that Mac is shown the proper love. So we're gonna reset the bot real quick so we can get things right. But while we're doing that, yo, Mac in the building. Yo, let everybody know what's going on. How you doing? How you feeling? What was you streaming? What was you talking about? Mac is a consistent retro streamer. If you love old school games, you are going to love Mac's channel. Plays a lot of old DOS type games. Sometimes they are complete trash, but it's very entertaining watching Mac play them. Mac, I appreciate you. The raid broke the screen. The raid definitely broke the screen. Also, Ian, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. At least partially it appears to be working. Not sure what that is all about. But oh wait, y'all couldn't hear me. Is that what was going on? Did the entire thing break? Like, could y'all not see me for a minute? Is that what was actually going on? Yep. Wow. Okay. So now I understand. Now I understand. For the last 2 minutes, the blue screen happened. So it was a Twitch thing. It was a Twitch thing because Twitch didn't actually send the notice to my bot to let, you know, when you get a raid, you know, all of my stuff triggers, and that didn't even happen. So it was for sure a Twitch thing. But let's do this right. Okay, apparently we're not doing this right. Apparently we're not doing this right because Twitch literally just skipped over that whole situation. It just pretended like you didn't raid me at all. Oh, you got to love when things work out just the way you expect. Just the way you expect. Anyway. Zero Star and Mac, thank you both for the raids. I appreciate that. Yeah, that was exactly the way that was supposed to go. Mac, hold on, let me scroll back because I feel like you said exactly what you did. We got the spinning circle of doom. All right. We beat Rainbow Six. Man, it was a mess at the end. Crashing, bugs, and bullshit. W old school gaming experience. Man, all right. I apologize. I promise, you know, professional streamer, which means things break all the time around here. For those of you just coming through with the Mac raid, if you don't know me, I'm the President Noir, variety content creator, retro game enthusiast, mental health advocate, and we are currently doing our late night edition of my retro gaming show, Serial and Controllers. Normally in Serial and Controllers, we will wake up early morning, pick a game, and play it as far to completion as possible. But I am currently doing a challenge, which you see below. I'm currently beating all 717 Super Nintendo games, and that's something we're doing every morning all throughout the year until we actually complete the challenge. So right now we're currently playing Lagoon, which is an early action RPG, one of the earliest games available for the Super Nintendo, and this game is it's something. I don't know if I want to, now that I like have experienced this game for a little bit, I understand nostalgia probably kicks hard, and you know, people were kids when they played this game, but it's mid. It's mid, but you know, we're at least making progress, even though I'm exploiting half of the game. Nothing wrong with late night cereal. Absolutely not. There's absolutely nothing wrong. In fact, I eat breakfast for dinner all the time. It's low key one of the best times to eat breakfast, if we're being real. Sunfall says, Lagoon, I physically own this game. It's a wreck. Yes, it is. I have zero nostalgia for anything but the music, which is dope, and I completely agree about that. I was saying earlier as I was going through this wreck of a castle trying to figure out where to go without a map. Although every hallway looks identical, the design is not that great. It was a bop. It was a bop the entire time trying to figure out where to go, and for that I have some appreciation. But yeah, this, like many of the other games that I've played, have an old school charm of just being really not that great, but it's trash enough to be able to appreciate it, sometimes laugh at it, and otherwise enjoy the ride as we go along. That being stated, we got a double raid, and you know, I got to do it right. Hopefully the bot agrees. I have a little channel trailer just to give you the vibes of what this stream is normally like. So let me show you that. Give me 2 minutes, and then we'll get back with more of this monstrosity. I'll be right back. Yo, Mac, Zero Star again. Thank you both for the raids. I appreciate it very, very much. Y'all are always around showing love, and I want to make sure I always acknowledge that and tell y'all thank y'all for being a dope part of my journey. One more time for everybody who's already here in chat, make sure y'all go and click the names of both Mac, as well as Zero Star. Go and show some love and pull up and show them some administrative love. For you to go ahead and do that post-stream thing. I know how it is. Get your water, get your drink, get your feet kicked up, get ready for bed if you need to. But as always, you know, the door is here for you. Now, let's get through this garbage ass video game. So, I need to find my way back out of this pathway and onto the pathway back to the village. Game, thank you. Hydrate. You know what? I didn't bring my water bottle. Forgive me, and I will get another water bottle. This garbage. Ash, wait. Okay, Ash, listen. I feel like there were parts of this conversation that you may have missed, right? So let me go back. So we can have a full circle conversation about Lagoon, right? Now, what I said earlier was that Lagoon has a certain 90s charm that comes with all old school games, right? Which is that hey, yo. Oh, the timing is so great. Yo, Shark, what is going on? Yo, thank you so much for the raid. Yo, everybody, go ahead, click that follow button, go and show some love to Shark. Yo, you walked in just at the right time. You may have saved me, actually, but welcome in. How are you doing? How are you feeling? Shark, please do me a favor. Tell me a few things. What were you streaming? What were y'all talking about? How did you enjoy streaming? For everybody else who was coming in, with the raid. First of all, thank y'all for supporting Shark. Let me acknowledge all of you directly. We got Super Kayak. I think I'm saying your name right, but feel free to correct me. Well, what's going on? Welcome in. Divin Far Shop, what's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in. It's good to see you as well. And of course, Shark. I appreciate you for coming through with the raid. Anybody else who may be lurking, chilling, and was a part of that stream as well, welcome in, welcome in. I was trying out another Crab's Treasure and ended up in finishing up a fundraiser. Well, first of all, W on the fundraiser. I hope that you accomplished goals, or you got close to what you were hoping to get with the fundraiser itself. And another Crab's Treasure I am unfamiliar with, so please educate me a little bit more on that game and what it is about. Super Kiak, got it, Super Kiak. Well, again, welcome in, thank you. And then we try to make sure that we pronounce people's names correctly, so I want you to be called the thing that you want to be called. So I got you on that, Kiak. I will try my best not to forget that. For those of you who are coming in for the first time, if you don't know me, I am the President Noir, variety content creator, retro game enthusiast, mental health advocate, and we are currently doing a Super Nintendo challenge. I am playing all 717 Super Nintendo games. This is the 16th stream so far since we started the challenge at the beginning of the month, and we are currently playing Lagoon, one of the best RPGs of all time. This is a 1991 early action RPG, one of the earliest games available for the Super Nintendo. And I hope that you will stick around long enough to form your own opinion about the quality of this fine, well-developed, no problems with the hitboxes, no holes in the plot whatsoever video game. It's basically a Soulsborne, except you're a tiny crab. Oh, I've seen clips of that. But I didn't know what the name of that game was. I'm actually very intrigued. I'm very intrigued about that video game. I saw it. I was scrolling through IG, I think like 2 days ago, I believe, and I saw it and I was like, what the hell is this? But yeah, I know exactly what you're referring to. I just didn't know, like I said, the name of the game, but now I will look it up and see if we can give it a shot. But I'm glad that you enjoyed it. I'm sure everybody else did as well. And again, thank you for coming. I don't know how Lagoon is going to compare, but we in here. We're here, and we're going to see how far we can get in this video game before the end of the night. It's definitely worth at least trying on Game Pass. So is it a, when you say Game Pass, because I am currently PC only. So is it on PC Game Pass, or is it legit on Xbox as a part of the Xbox Game Pass? If it's PC Game Pass, then I'll probably be able to give that a shot within the next couple of days. PC Game Pass, got it. All right, so yeah, we'll give it a shot. We will definitely give it a shot. Again, Shark, thank you so much for coming through with the raid. You already know what I'm about to say. Make sure you take care of yourself. If you need to rest, shower, get food, get drink, get sleep, whatever you need to do, we'll take care of the kids. For everybody who just came in with the raid, feel free to chat, chill, be a part of the conversation. Lurk if you must, but the door is open for you to join us on this perilous journey of Lagoon. Now, we've had 3 raids so far, and perhaps it might be time for a synopsis of the wonderful story of Lagoon. How did the raid save you this time? I'm just glad it didn't crash the stream. Well, Shark, that already happened once, so I guess, it couldn't be you crashing it as well. How did you save me? Well, you gave me time to see the error of my ways. Before you had come in, I had maybe some not so pleasant things to say about this game, but sometimes you just need a little time, a little clarity to really see the experience for what it is, and to understand that you don't know what you got until it's gone. And Lagoon, well, again, you know what? Let me just regale you with the tale of how we got to where we are so far with Lagoon, and you can, then kind of form an idea of what we're working with here. So Lagoon starts off with you being this dashing young gentleman in a town where we enter into a mayor's house, And we find that there's a cave with a demon in it. And our good friend Giles has found himself locked in a, well, actually, we didn't know where he was, but we knew that he was lost in this cave somewhere, and this demon was, serious business, right? We had to go save him. Except, even though we are known, apparently worldwide, as the champion of light, our 80-year-old town's mayor says, hey, I'm going to handle it. You go home. You know what? Cool. Your call. So we go home, probably for the best, because even though we are the champion of light, we have no sword, no armor, no shield, no anything at this point, right? Anyway, so we go home. We tell everybody what's happening. At some point, the mayor ends up back home. He probably got ran up out the cave. We don't know exactly what happens, but we do know that the mayor decides to come home, and he's like, hey, I'm gonna need for you to handle this instead. All right. I was unfamiliar with the game of the demon that was inside. It's not for me. Here's $400. Go equip yourself. So we take this $400. We go buy some items, a very plain armor, shield, and sword, and we go into this cave. And after ascending a couple of steps, we end up at the top of a mountain where Giles, I keep wanting to call him Giles. Giles is just chilling. He just doesn't really seem like he's in much danger, but he's out there, and he's like, you know what? Thank you. I appreciate it. Now that you have cleared a path for me, I think I'm gonna just go home. So we've saved him. We go back and they're like, hey, thank you. We appreciate it. However, that demon is locked in the closet, and we need you to go handle that. All right. We don't have enough bug spray, demon garlic, whatever we need to repel this threat. We ain't got it. So we gonna need you to get up in there and handle that. So they give me the key to the closet, and I'm being a little facetious, but not really. They give me the key to the closet. We go in there, and mostly this demon, Matthias, is really just kind of angry. He's not so much like, it doesn't even really seem like he wants to kill me, but he's angry that I've interrupted him. So he's stomping around everywhere. Anyway, I walk up and I slash his ankles about 20 times and he's dead. Once that is complete, we go back, we let them know this has been done. The witch of the town is like, yo, that's dope, thank you, and they give us a staff. That staff allows us to do what you see me doing right now, which is throwing fireballs. More on that in a second, because oh boy, my conversation about magic in this video game. But anyway, we start throwing these fireballs around, and we're like, all right, cool, now we can make some progress. So we go back through the cave, we go through the same door that we killed Matthias in, and then the entire cave caves in on itself. We can no longer go back home. And again, I have concerns about the safety and the future of the townspeople who can no longer trade with any neighboring towns. They're kind of isolated at this point. Anywho, so being unable to go back, we continue forward to this town of, in my head, I want to say Volvo. Close enough. Volho, something like that. It's a town full of gnomes, and we get there and they're like, hey, there's a castle here, the castle we happen to be in right now. But that castle has been asleep for 1,000 years. I don't know why you want to wake up a castle that's been asleep for 1,000 years, but I digress. They're like, there's 3 tablets that you have to find in order to wake this castle up. And one of those tablets is being held by a man in blue armor. Now, when I tell you the man in blue armor is about the size of this wolf knight enemy that I just killed, right? And his name is Thor. So you would think like, oh snap, was Thor. Like Thor clearly is about to do in some work, right? Thor moves at the speed of a lethargic 80-year-old man who just got out of bed, maybe just ate a full plate of soul food, and just really has any disinterest in really moving along. So Thor is walking around helping us find these other tablets because he was holding on to one for whatever reason. We find the other 2, and then Thor's like, all right, you're on your own, kid, and just literally disappears. Just gone, done. All right, whatever. We're back on our own again. So then we come here to this castle, and we have saved the gnomes, which low-key, we had to give these gnomes this moving mantle. I think that was the name of the item. And the moment they got that item, they literally instant transmissioned out of the castle. They didn't walk, they didn't run, they were gone. And I really feel like they really didn't need my help. Like, they could have left at any moment, but they just wanted to be an inconvenience to me. Anyway, we saved the gnomes, and then we decided, let's just keep going anyway, because they were holding on to a key that opened up the second floor of the castle, which led to the boss that y'all just missed me beating. And that brings me to magic in this video game. But first, Shark says, if the castle was already asleep for 1,000 years, I'd feel like it's probably still tired. I would let it rest. Exactly. Like, think about it, right? If you're asleep, if you're like in deep REM sleep, the last thing you really want to do is be woken up out of your sleep. You barely want to wake up on your own, but you definitely don't want anybody bothering you. Now, if you sleep like natural patterns, somewhere probably between like 5 hours to 8 hours a night, imagine having been asleep for 1,000 years. Like, you're having the best sleep of everybody's past 10 life generations. And yet and still, somebody decides to come up in here because a couple of gnomes were snooping their heads in business they didn't have to be in and got lost. Low-key, I'd be pissed. If I was the castle, I would unleash everything I had against you. That being stated, when we got to the boss room, there was a double-headed Sphinx thing killing us with all these fireballs, and you would think, oh, well, if it's shooting fireballs, then you would shoot fireballs back, right? Wrong. In this boss room, I cannot use magic. Not only can I not use magic, but I can't heal. And it begs the question, what is the point? If you're going to take the big thing, the thing that I am so desperately trying to get within this video game, if you're going to take that away at the moment of need, why am I even going for it? Vodka, welcome back. How are you doing? Anyway, that is my rant. That is also my synopsis and recap of what you may have missed if you were not here for the first 4 hours of Lagoon. Fantastic video game. Big. Yo, Dom, what's poppin'? Welcome in. How we feeling, fam? Good to see you. So we are Ash, thank you for the claps. I appreciate that. I'm doing much better than I was this morning. Fixed my car bumper and applied to some jobs. Yo, let's go. Definitely good luck on those applications. I hope that you receive some responses back very quickly and you are able to get the one that you truly want. This door wasn't open before. Okay, before I go through that door, let's wait. This bridge is gone. That used to be a bridge. Wait. Never mind. Here. All right. Let's save. Very good explanation. I try, Ash. I try my best to make sure that people know what it is that they are getting into. But, F's in chat. At least I saved, and I knew it was going to happen. That bridge was slacking at its job. It really was. Shark, please. It's too late for help now. All right. Again, before we go through this door and see what is there, I want to go back and see if the gnomes have anything to say. By the way, I appreciate you breaking lurk. Yeah, these bridges are definitely lacking a little structure and security. But we move. Waldo, what's going on? Welcome in as well. Hope all of you are having a fantastic night tonight. So yeah, when we first came out to this field, it was me and Thor, 4 times the size of any of these monsters, and yet did not lift a sword, a hammer, a spell, didn't yell at them, didn't do nothing, just walked right through them like, they're not bothering me, kid. Basically. All right, let's see what you got to say. Good job. Wow. That's it. Do you know how many times I died at this boss? Do you know how dangerous this castle was? I went and saved your people, and that's all you got to say to me is good job? If they gave me the option, the sword would be out right now. Anyway, let's see what we can buy before we leave. I'm sorry, I have nothing you need. What is the point of the armor shop even being here? If it wasn't going to be, you know what? Let me back up. Let me back up. Can I help you? All right, so the healing pot is still expensive, much more than it was again in the previous town, but we'll take it. The shiny ball is ridiculously expensive for no reason whatsoever. And then we've got this elixir, which we can buy, but I low-key don't want to buy it because it's like, if everything here is overpriced and I get the opportunity to buy this for cheaper in the next town, I'm going to be upset. That being stated, we're going to keep it pushing. Trying to see if there's anybody else that either didn't have an interaction or is new to the town. I think those two gnomes that were to the left were brand new. Thank you. This village will become peaceful again. Yeah, y'all, you know, saying thank you is all well and good, but sometimes when someone has put their life on the line, a little bit more appreciation might be appreciated. This is a surprise to find that it was one so young who saved our friends. Yeah. Be happy. He just said, job to the last guy. Thank you so much. You really saved us. All right. Let me go check out these two who were just kind of standing here to the left. And then we're out of here. Wait, where did y'all go? Oh, here you go. If you defeat Nutella, the right door of the Phillips Castle will open. Well, boy, do I have news for you. Thank you very much for saving us then. You saved our life, but did you find Princess Felicia? We must hurry. We did not find Princess Felicia. You saved our life. Thank you very much. All right. You had absolutely nothing of substance for me. I'll never be back. All right, so just saving very often in this video game because I just feel like the shenanigans are afoot and I can never be sure that I am safe not to die to some random occurrence. We're definitely saving before we make these jumps across the bridge. All right, so scoot on over here. All right. Let's get across. Yep. And one more. There we go. All right. So now everything from here on out is going to be a place I have not been. So for all of you who are just popping in, let's experience some new things. Some new things. Okay, this was a warp panel. Cool, but to what? The dwarf desert. So on the other side, well, never mind. It's a warp. Let me not think too deeply into it. Hello? Okay, so I can't hit it with fireball. Can only hit it. God. Can only hit it when it's not charging up. Oh, not the dog. Yo, you know what? We're not going to fight the dog. If the dog don't fight us, we're not going to fight the dog. Oh, okay. Things are a little strong around here. You probably need to take a little chill pill, back up a little bit. We are replenishing very slowly. I feel like much slower than we had been previously. Maybe I have to stand still. Maybe I can't be walking. I can't. All right. So the one design choice that I've praised about this game pretty consistently the entire time I've been playing it is this mechanic right here. When you are standing still, you replenish both your health and your magic without having to use items. And that is very, very useful. That's not something that you would see very common in video games, especially in the 90s. Item-based healing and, you know, needing like magic from healers or whatever the case may be was extra common. So to have a replenish mechanic is very, very needed in a video game like this, which is constantly trying to kill you at every single turn. And as it was stated before, and it's very true, you are in fact saving the world with, hey, stop chasing me, no! All right, you know what? I didn't want to do it. Wait, are you immune? Oh God, wait. Okay. Let's. I don't think it's taking damage. From the fire. First of all, it's fast as hell. Okay, it is, but it's very little. Yeah, it's actually very strong to magic. Ooh, that's a little scary. Anyway, yeah, like I was saying, everything in this game is out to kill you, and you are saving the world with a butter knife. You see that? You see that? I don't think the range of our weapons is going to get any longer than that, and that is unfortunate. This was a dead end. I came up here for absolutely nothing. All right, let's take a rest before we move forward because enemies do respawn in this game. So as soon as we go down, we're probably going to have more dogs to deal with, especially since I didn't kill all of them on the way. Let's see here. Where you at? Or not? Okay. You know what? We'll accept that. We will definitely accept that. And we'll move forward. Oh God. Lido, please. All right, let's go in here. I don't know why I rushed in here. Like if the enemies outside of this area were be. Oh, this is a town. Never mind. All right, what y'all talking about in here? Hey, kid. If you came all this way to the village, you should go to the armor shop. Not gonna lie, low-key kind of afraid of what your price is gonna look like. You'll find something unique to this village. That is a very well guarded dead end. It really was. I'm sitting here thinking like there has to be something up here. No, just the most guarded nothing in the world. Go away. Oh, I'm so busy. My bad. I was just speaking. I'm sorry. Jesus, what is this? What is this alien substance on the ground? Why does nobody seem bothered by it? I have so many questions already. What you talking about? So, you are Nasir, the champion of light. How do you... Never mind. As one of the village elders, I have something to tell you. It is about the Moonblade. You will need the sword in the near future. The Moonblade is made of a legendary stone called Moonstone. Imagine the Moonblade being made of Moonstone. Here is an ancient book about the Moonblade. Please take it. You got the ancient book. All right, W. Don't know what we need it for, but I'm sure it will reveal itself momentarily. It is said that the Moonstone seems to be in the Dwarf Cave, but the entrance is blocked by rocks. If you can get in, use this book. All right. Well, we got our second staff. First of all, get the Moonstone. Good luck. Thank you. Let's see what this staff is talking about. So this turns it into a three-way fireball. I assume that is much akin to the boss that we were fighting that was shooting a shotgun-like pattern of fireballs at us. And I'm still... Is that Thor? Now, Thor. Whole time, how did Thor get here? The only path we just saw, the only path to get here was through the warp panel, which got us to a whole ass desert, and that door had been locked up until this point. How did Thor get here? Nasir, I'm in trouble because I lost my pendant somewhere. Can you look for it, please? No. Yeah, sure. Oh, wait. I forgot you got to press A. Can you look for it, please? Sure. Really? I had it when I was in Valo, so I may have lost it around there. Oh, wait, you want me to go back? I'll give you something in return later. I'm counting on you. No, you're going to give me something in return the moment I find this pendant. That's what you're going to do. You're not sending me on a mission for something I return and then I don't get the item for like 3 hours later. I'm going to be pissed. I already know I'm going to be upset when this is over. Princess Felicia is said to have possessed strange powers since she was born. It's true. His 80s glam band. Yo, listen. The hair is all the way 80s rock band lead singer Van Halen. Definitely top tier mullet. All right, let's see who else we can talk to before we apparently take a detour, back it on up, and head back to the dwarf town. This is where I just came from, right? This is the restaurant. Yes, yeah. All right, what else we got up here? He said, "I got you in the Imagine, Waldo. I would be upset. I'm tired. We have to slow down once in a while, or we'll kill ourselves." Speaking of sequels that never happened, well, it's not entirely true. So Draken, the game that I beat on YouTube last week, that game actually has a sequel. It's not called Draken 2, but it does have a sequel, and that sequel plays absolutely nothing like the original game. And I'm looking forward to see how much better and or more trashy that game is than its predecessor. But it does, in fact, have a direct sequel. Okay, so we have 2 missions. One, go and get this pendant. The other is to go and... That seemed to do much more damage than last time. Why was I able to kill that dog in 2 hits, but the other one took like 7 blasts? I'm very confused right now. Oh, because I'm doing the 3-way. Okay, never mind. I'm bugging. Anyway, yeah, so we're going to take a trip all the way back. Hopefully we don't get lost trying to... Oh, well, still gotta fight that physically. And then once we return, we will try to find this moon blade. Was it this way? Did you go to the armor store? I did not. I did not go to the armor store. I will go upon my return. But what I did try to do was open up every door that was available to touch in the city, and none of them seem to have led to an armor store. I got a restaurant and I got I got a restaurant. I think that was it. All right, now said nearby. I don't know if that means in the actual town or if it means in the fields near the entrance, but we'll take a minute or two to look nearby the city before we then go in. Yeah, this magic is one-shotting people now. We definitely appreciate that. I didn't see the... No, that's not bad. That's not actually a bad cost for something that powerful. All right, looking. It says in a big field, so not seeing anything out here. I'm gonna guess then it must be in the actual town. Yeah, for one to do business, they did a poor job of telling you where the store is. Oh, Farshot, you have no idea. This game does a terrible job of telling you where anything is, where people are, where locations lie. Low-key, what you need to do sometimes is a complete mystery. But yeah, you know, adventure. we have to figure it out. All right, let's just look around for a pendant lying around somewhere. If we don't see one, Then we can, of course, talk to people with our new quest flag activated, and perhaps someone who has something to say about a missing pendant, which I almost guarantee is going to then devolve into yet another mission that we have to do. Yeah, because I'm not seeing anything in town. All right, so let's start from the entrance. I know old guy doesn't have anything to say. I found a pendant. I found a pendant at the village border. Is this yours? That would, in fact, be the pendant that we came for. Thank you. Thank you very much. All right, let's save and let's get Thor's pendant back. Now, anyone in chat want to throw a wild guess as to what the reward is going to be for returning Thor's pendant? Is it going to be some minuscule and negligible amount of money? Would it possibly be something more tangible, like a better version of the healing pot? Or maybe something even grander, like a piece of armor or a better shield or something like that. I have a guess in my head, but if anybody has a guess that they would like to give, I would love to hear it. Spoiler alert, though, I don't think it's going to be worth much. I do not think it's going to be worth much, but in the grand scheme of things, it didn't take long to actually get. So even if it's something small, their little side mission was worth doing. I just realized I never went to the right last time. That's probably how you get to the actual cave with the moonblade in it. So we'll keep that in mind as we go back around. I think it is right up here. Nope. I think I gotta go to the left a little bit. Now, okay, I was wrong. First of all, this is not where we were going, but now I'm a little lost because I feel like too far to the left, we end up where the wolves were defending nothing, but maybe it was just through here instead. Yes. All right. Cool. All right, Thor. Don't disappoint me. And I know that's asking a lot. That is asking a whole lot, but I would really like for you to give me something great for going out of my way when I really didn't have. Where are you at? Where, Thor? Oh, there we go. I think the pendant's somewhere near the village of Lo. Please find. Oh. Suppose we must equip it. And then, do I just talk to you? I'm relieved. You really helped me out. Thank you. I made a promise on my honor. I will give you this powerful mirror. Well, it is an item. Now the question, my friends, is, this mirror has the power to smash big rocks into pieces. It will help you. I must go now. I have a feeling that I will see you again. So long. Low key though, Thor, couldn't you have just gone back? If you knew where you had it, you stood here the entire time while I went and got it, and you've already got the ability to apparently to teleport from absolutely an impassable terrain and door to here. Could you not have just teleported back? I feel like Thor was playing me low key. I definitely feel played right now. All right, since we are here, let's go through all of these buildings and see if we can find the armor shop. We'll just kind of go left to right and then down as necessary. All right, here's the restaurant. How will he keep his hair looking like that in the mirror? You know, I feel like there is enough spray in the hair of Thor to have ripped the entire hole that exists in the ozone layer just by his usage alone. So I think his hair might be okay. It may in fact be stuck in place. You might think it's magic. You might think like, oh, clearly there is a seal that was placed upon his hair to never move again. No, it's just spray. It's just spray. I think he's okay. That being stated, we are running out of doors and have yet to interact with the armor shop. There we go. Can I help you? Yes, you can. So Sonic armor and great shield. All right, so this is collectively 3,000. We're about 98, 99. Yeah, we're 99 gold pieces short. But I'm going to start by getting this great shield because I haven't gotten a different shield in a minute. And then I will, oh, well, apparently I missed a shield somewhere. All right. But then I'll worry about the armor after the fact. Yo, Rosa, how is democracy treating you? Appreciate you taking some time to stop in. But I hope the pew pew is going well. Have you reached level 90 or 90? Yeah, have you reached level 90? Now, have you gotten to 40 yet? Fuck democracy. Wow, Rosa. So then things are not going well. You hit 40. All right, there we go. Now, things that I will praise this game about, because I've been sure to give this game credit where credit is due. One thing that this game does that not a lot of games did, especially this early on, is when you get a new item or a new piece of armor, it actually displays on your character rather than just being this imaginary thing that you just picked up and you just have to know with your character just being one sprite. You actually see the different shield and the different armor. Now, of course, your sword is just going to be a butter knife no matter what, but it is cool to see your character evolve and change as things go along. And the defense is very clear because we are tanking these hits from the dog now. I gotta sit with my babies and listen to prayers be a nerd. And well, that's pretty much all you ever gonna hear from me. Democracy didn't want me. Democracy didn't want everybody to be great. Now, whoa. This sounds like treason. This sounds like treason right now. What are we talking about? Are we down talking democracy? Now, if the Super Earth emergency force, whatever the hell they're called, if they heard you right now, we would all be killed. I'd be killed just for listening to you talk that way. We're doing our best prayers. Oh boy. Do I want to hear this? Do I want to know what these impressions really sound like? Where am I? I'm lost. I thought I would come down here and I would see the door that we came through, because like I said, we need to go to the right once we passed it. Please don't be a dead end down here. Don't be a dead end down here. Oh, it's a circle. Oh. All right, well then my whole plan just got shot in the water. I was thinking I needed to come to the right, and lo and behold, we returned in the exact direction I thought we needed to go. They sound like treason. Oh, you know what, Rosa? Now I get what you're trying to say. You're not funny. You're not funny at all. Your comedy, subpar. All right, we got to find where the hell we are going right now. All right, well, I think I see everything there is to see over this way. There don't appear to be any paths of any kind. Oh, calm it down, Mr. Rock. Maybe if we come up here and keep going, because I was explicitly traveling downward trying to find what I thought was the place we need to go around. It may be somewhere up here instead. Dog, thank you. All right, please be a door of some kind up here. Yeah, there we, oh, and here. Okay, so we had to do it. I kind of figured once you said it was going to smash big rocks, I was like, okay, that wasn't a side mission. That was something we actually had to do. But we're gonna use magic mirror after I kill these rocks. Thank you. Okay, item. Powerful mirror. Now, how powerful mirrors break rocks, I think is just a question we don't ask. We just let it happen. We just assume that makes sense, and now we can progress forward into this next dungeon, whatever may lie ahead. All right, so Dwarf Cave, we are looking for the moon blade or moonstone, or the panel in which we read this book to that will open up the ability to get the blade. I don't know what's going on here. All I know is that these holes are definitely making me nervous. Platforming in a top-down game, never a safe place to be in, but it's working out. Again, the music though, a little bit of a bop. You know what I'm saying? You can never deny that. Show the rock how ugly it is in full 16-bit. Right. Let's go this way and then right across his edge. Is this all jumping? I wouldn't entirely be mad at that. Oh, never mind. We need to come back this way. Here and here. I gotta go this way. And alright, this should be a safe jump here. Go across. Alright, things are looking good so far. I should probably save. I just feel like I've traveled a long way, and somewhere along the lines a slip is just bound to happen. Not that I'm trying to put that upon myself. See, you see this jump right here? You see this right here? That, yeah. Alright. Alright, we made it. Into a hole that is not recoverable. Once we're in here, we're in here. Alright, so they are immune to fire, which is funny, to receive a better version of Fireball, to again not even be able to be to utilize it. They also don't care about the lava, which I'm sure is very dangerous for me to step on. Hello? Alright, I'm gonna sit my character here for a second, let some of this life recover before we move forward. I'm gonna guess these little bubbles that are happening to the right are probably spawn points for that dragon head, whatever that was that just came out. So we'll try to be careful about that, but just a little bit longer, we'll be at full health. Again, everything that wasn't working earlier should be working now. The body is good. So I saw Rosa got into the arena. I've been mentally checklisting everything that was broken earlier to make sure we're good. Seems like we're back in business. Oh my goodness. Okay, that hurt. That hurt a lot, actually. We may die here. We may die here. We're dead. And that's why I saved. That is why I saved. All right. So. You look like you're playing as Cartman in a cap. the character? He is kind of built like Cartman a little bit. Cartman in a cape. I got you. Now I can't unsee it. That's funny. All right. Let's try not to get... What? Fam! How did this... This game, I swear. I want to check my blood pressure after playing some of these games, because I promise you, The amount of unnecessary stress placed upon me. Go away. Go away. All right, let's chill for a second. Try to get some of this life back. Now watch him shoot me from off screen. I'm gonna be so mad. I think it went away. Oh, thank God. I can't unsee this as Cartman now. I hate you for that. I want you to know that. I am very, very upset. The champion of light, aka Eric Cartman. All right. Why is this thing so difficult to fight? Fractured, but I love how you spelled it not as the pun, but just the way, like, just, you know, completely demystify the pun of the title. I'm not happy. Okay, you know what? I'm starting to see now, the closer you are, the more rapidly it pops off with these stupid ass shots. But you can't jump over it. I forgot about that. All right, we got it. Come on, yep. Do your BS. Oh, now you don't want to do it? I can't see. Oh, thank God. I hate the fact that you can't get close enough to actually attack these things for fear of getting hit, but then, oh my God, please. All right, well, that's great. Now, am I going to live long enough to be able to use this thing? Well, that is a significant increase in attack damage. All right, I'm going to try to escape this thing real quick, and then we're going to stand off to the side for a minute and let this life finish. I meant stick with truth, but democracy still got me upset. So what level were y'all playing on tonight? Because we ended off yesterday, I think we were playing on challenging. We were doing pretty good. The teamwork was teamworking, so I feel like, you know, you had it in the bag. Now, you may have gotten a little too big for your britches, as my grandmother would say, and kicked it up another notch. Nope, I don't want no more parts of you, actually. Actually, I should see how much stronger. Oh, yeah, hold on. Never mind. We do want parts of y'all now. We do want parts. There's nowhere to go up here. The buttons weren't buttoning. All right, you know, it happens sometimes. I understand. I am not devoid of understanding in this situation. All right. I guess, yeah, I didn't realize I could go further to the right. And not the sticky circle button? All right, but, well, ain't no way. All right, let's go past this. Please don't be an enemy right here waiting on me. I'm not prepared. Okay, good. I'm gonna keep the healing pot on me, even though I'd rather not use it until we get to a boss battle. Matter of fact, no. I take that back. Let me not tempt myself. Let me keep it until the boss battle. I don't know if the mirror is gonna have any use until we get there, but it'll be a nice little placeholder for not using anything else. You got a new plant? Nice. Did you name it? Did we name the new plant? I might, actually, no, let me not lie. I'm not going to be playing any Helldivers when I get off. I'm going to actually attempt to get some sleep. If I get up and play, or if I get off and play Helldivers, I'm going to be up for way too long. But perhaps after stream tomorrow, I might play. Also, I'm probably going to take Thursday off from stream. I have some other obligations that y'all will hear about pretty soon. And then also I have a marathon stream we're going to be doing this weekend, which I will be putting out a flyer on the 1st. So we'll talk about, the weekend stream. We're going to be celebrating 4K followers, and we'll be having fun all throughout the weekend. Not yet. She has an aloe vera plant. Nice. Well, then she's got to have a pretty and soothing name. Yo, that thing literally just almost took my entire health bar. Anyway, she needs a very calming and soothing title to match the healing properties of aloe vera. Did you say pretty and soothing? No, I was making an attempt to finish a sentence when this beheaded dragon flame thing came and damn near killed me. That was what happened. Get back up. I see that thing right there. Oh, I see. I am not a fan of this cave. And the worst part is, again, they've given me this oh, I can attack it. Well, that's new. They've given me this new fire magic, which has absolutely no use to me whatsoever in the new section. And I am almost 1,000% sure that when I get to this boss, I will also not be able to use it at all. Not even for it to be, useless against the boss. I'm just not even gonna be able to use it. And it's like, what was the point? What was the reason? That's all I'm saying. Like, my gripes are not about the difficulty of the game, but about the design choices that lead us along this adventure. Okay, so here's a bridge made of flame. Now, conventional wisdom tells me that I shouldn't be able to step on this because I haven't been able to step on anything else flame related. This mirror does nothing, and we have to try it. We got to see what happens. And yep, we cannot. It's just there to troll you. That's pretty much it. I do see something over here though. A protective ring. Now I'm pretty sure I know what this does. At least I know what it better do. All right, protective ring, first of all, gives us 30 more defense. The fireball was really cool for about 5 minutes, and you're really giving it maybe more credit than it deserves, chronologically speaking. My magic is being drained. And I am left to wonder, is that because of the protective ring? It is. So the protective ring, I assume, is going to make us immune to fire damage. In return, I am just not allowed to have magic, which I guess doesn't matter since I can't use magic in here anyway. So I guess the trade-off is acceptable in this situation. Just thought about that. All right, let's test. Nope, still can't. Still can't stand on lava. I do seem to be taking much less damage from the fireball attack, but yeah, that lava is still beating our ass for sure. Yeah, but yeah, we are much less. Wait a minute. Why is my magic going back up? if I still have on the ring. At least you're not using magic here, right? But now I'm confused because the magic has resumed its ability to go up, but I still have the ring on. Never mind. It took itself off. Maybe the ring can only protect you for as long as you have magic. Maybe that is the key. And once the magic is up, so is the protection. I don't know, but I'm dead. And I don't think I saved on top of that. Grumpily gets on the mattress. Why are we grumpy? No, I did save after getting the ring. All right. But I don't understand the mechanics of this whatsoever. So you put on the ring, it drains your magic. It's only dawnable until the magic is over, and then you're back to square one. Even though I thought I got 162 defense because of the ring. It unequips when it hits 0. Right. But am I tripping, or was I at 130? I am. See, I'm at 132 in this menu. So I wonder if this is a display error, or is that legitimately a bug? And there's no real way for me to know the truth. But after the ring had been unequipped, I still had the defensive bonus until I went into the menu. And now I wonder again, do I just keep that until I decide to go back into that menu? The Silence Cave. Interesting. Well, one thing, being in here is definitely replenishing my resources very quickly. That is interesting. Well, let's see what else is going on in here. Betting it's a display bug? Probably so. Probably so. I believe this will be our Moonstone. It's noisy as fuck in the Silence Cave. Hey. All right, nobody's talking in here. That's what's important. All right, so we got the Moonstone. Now my question is, do I need to use that book while I'm in here? Let's see. Long, long ago, the power of darkness grew, and the evil spirit was born from its energy. The gods fought the evil spirit in a fierce battle, and finally, the Moonblade shut out the power of darkness. Worried about the revival of the evil spirit, the gods sent 2 lives to Earth, one of the light and one of darkness. Light and darkness, if the balance between them is kept, the evil spirit will never return. It's a great story, but that doesn't... Okay. Well, we got the Moonstone, and with it, we are to do something. Something that will help us make a moon butter knife, as Farshot said, and I agree. Hey, yo, Maz, what's good? Yo, let me say this real quick. The timing was impeccable, but not necessarily in a great way. Ads were just about to start from the ad manager, so if you came in and you got hit with an ad, or if you happen to catch me now saying this, I'm so sorry. Maz, welcome in. How are you doing? How are you feeling? I appreciate you coming through with the raid. If you do hear me, please let everybody know what you were doing, what you were streaming, what you were talking about. If you don't hear me, then I will repeat that in about 30 seconds when ads have completed. Slick Ghost also said, so fresh. I appreciate that very, very much. I'm gonna wait about 30 seconds. I'm gonna repeat all this because I do think our new raiders just got clipped with ads, unfortunately. Thanks for the shout out. Not a problem. Maybe he can't hear me. Real quick, while we're waiting for these ads to complete, though, everybody who is already here, please do me a favor and show some love to Maz. Always coming through and showing love here. Plays a variety of games over there. I've been interacting with Maz in many communities beyond just my own, and it's always a good energy and good vibe. So y'all make sure y'all go and show some love and pull up and show the administration love the only way that we know how. You know what to do. I think y'all should be back from the ads now. So again, for anybody who came through with the raid and got popped with an ad immediately, my apologies. Right as y'all came in, the ad manager was getting ready to do that and I could not snooze in time. That being stated, if you are new here, let me introduce myself. I am the President Noir, variety content creator, retro game enthusiast, mental health advocate, and yes, mods, we are on Lagoon. This is a first time playthrough for me. I had seen this game but never played this game. I have thoughts about this game and we'll get there in just a minute. This information, thank you for coming through with the raid. I appreciate, or thank you for being here. I appreciate that. And mods, what were y'all doing? What were y'all streaming? What were y'all talking about? What did y'all have going on? I've seen it and I've never played it either. So yeah, so I explained to everybody that while I had seen this game previously, the only reason I even knew of its existence was because there was a game that was Japanese only called Bahamut Lagoon that I always wanted to play. And so in searching for that game, I ended up accidentally seeing this game a long time ago. And I just never, actually acquired it and played it. So, as a part of this challenge, I was looking forward to this, and here we go. Now we are going through a very interesting journey in Lagoon. This information, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you enjoy your time here. But anyway, we started this challenge back on April 1st. In fact, I announced this and I figured people would think it was an April Fool's Day joke. So I kind of announced it and didn't say much else. And then, I was like, lo and behold, no, I'm not joking whatsoever. We are actually doing this. So we're 22 games in. We've actually played a total of 26 games, but there are 4 games that we started on Twitch and then we are going to finish as a part of our nightly YouTube streams that we usually do. We don't normally actually come back to Twitch at night. We play those games directly on YouTube, but I had a short stream this morning. I really was like super tired, and so I was like, I'll come back to the Twitch community in case y'all want to hang out for the last day of the month and enjoy some Lagoon. Ma said we played NES, beat Batman and Contra. This is my first time ever beating Batman. Congratulations to you. Congratulations to you, because let me tell you something. I've only beat Contra once, and I would be lying to you if I didn't tell you some heavy cheating was involved to get that done, and I've never beaten Batman either. So I don't know that I'm ever going to do an NES challenge the way that I'm doing the Super Nintendo challenge, but if I ever have to, Lord bless my soul, because there are some games that I know would just wreck me consistently, and Batman's probably one of those. That being stated, though, I'm glad that you are able to mark that off your list, and GG's on that. I used the Konami code for Contra 2. You have to you don't have to, because I've seen playthroughs of Contra without the Konami code, but forget all that. I am not that great at video games. I can get through a game, I can learn a game fairly quickly, but what I'm not about to do is sit here and kill myself by trying to play Contra without any extra help. It's not happening ever in life. That being stated, this game right here, Lagoon, boy, let me tell you. By the way, again, Moz, thank you so much. One more time, y'all make sure y'all hit that follow button. For everybody who is here, feel free to chat, chill, be here, be a part of the vibes, be a part of the conversation. We are a very welcoming community here, and my job is to make sure that you enjoy your time here, at least much more so than our champion of light is enjoying his time in this cave of fire and beheaded fire dragons coming to kill him at every turn. This is a very interesting game. This is an interesting game. The story is very equally non-existent and disjointed, because I can't really tell you what we're doing. I can, progressively tell you what we're trying to accomplish right now, which is we just got a rock, a moon rock, and we're trying to convert that moonstone into a moon blade. Now, the question is why? Why are we doing this? And the answer is, I don't know. I have no idea what has led me to this journey. I can tell you the 2 things that I had to do before, but now that I am doing this, I don't know. But we're pushing for it. Also, the timer just went off, but yes, I am also streaming on YouTube. So if you happen to have a YouTube account and you want to either help me by getting some additional watch hours on this stream and or any of the future nighttime streams, feel free to hit that follow button over there, and we'll be happy to have you. Okay, so Moonrock does absolutely nothing, as expected. We're gonna stand over here and get some life back. Again, fire has no effect whatsoever. We have this ring of protection, which only provides temporary protection. Equipping it seems to have marginal health benefits to help us get through a couple of stages. I want to go back in here real quick because I just like, am I missing something in this cave? I just feel like we got here, we got this moonstone, but I didn't necessarily see anything else to do. And I didn't get the impression, although, you know, perhaps the solution really is to just go back to the guy next up now that we have the moon rock. But I didn't think that was what was supposed to happen. In my head, the way this was going to go, he had given me this book, right? We received this book, this ancient book, and he said, and I quote, "Should you come across the moon rock, read the book." Except I was able to pull up the moon rock from its location without any interaction with the book whatsoever. So then I got confused. I'm about to die here. Yeah, I'm dead. And that's why I saved. So I got confused because it's like, well, if I didn't need the book, then why do I have it? Oh God. Let me duck off in here real quick. See, so again, the danger of this cave is not ever out of sight. These dragons are very scary. But this ring, I wonder if I can put the ring on in here. Will it still drain? No, it still drains. That's interesting. All right. I don't fully understand the ring mechanic, but we'll figure that out as we go. Originally, I thought that the ring, had fire immunity properties, but that was very quickly proven to not be the case. I just want to get through here at this point. All right. I don't have anything of use other than that healing pot, but the healing pot would be, oh God, the healing pot would be a waste if I can just heal right here. But I'm starting to find out I'm not as safe as I thought I was around that corner. We got a name for this plant. All right, I am ready. What is the plant name? All right, so we should be heavy on the should. We should be okay for a minute to sit here and heal up. Cthulhu. That is a play on Cthulhu, I am guessing. But got it. Neat name. Did you put a picture of said plant in the Discord? So we may take a look. She is the daughter of Cthulhu. Got it. All right. Well, W plant. Yes, let us see the baby. How did I get over here in the first place? It wasn't right there, that's for sure. All right, I'm going to guess that we are basically bringing this moonstone back now because there's pretty much no other direction for us to go. But this is a very dangerous place to be. Why are there so many of y'all? How's Cartman doing? I ain't never seen this game before. I had never played this game before today. Wow. Well, that's how Cartman is doing. I had seen this game before, but never touched it. And I'm kind of glad that I hadn't, because I would have had a negative I definitely would have had a negative opinion of this game going in if I'd had this experience as a kid. You need some cheesy poos, right? Respect my authority. Now, I've not watched South Park in like so long. Matter of fact, to give you an example, the last time I watched South Park was when the movie got released. So yeah, you know, that should give you a timeline. It's been a minute. Oh, I can slash while I'm in the air? I did not know that. All right. Okay. Fix it. You're missing out on the memes. I mean, I will. I think, I don't know. It wasn't that I didn't find South Park funny. It was funny. I just think, God damn. All right. You know what? This is significantly more difficult getting back than it was getting to this space. So I don't feel like they threw this many dragon heads at me the first time around. Now I gotta deal with 3 of you. I'm sorry, did the game slow down? It didn't just slow down, it actually froze. They're not trying to let that rock go. 100%. Those dragon heads are ruthless. What's up, Slick Ghost? All right, I am going to take the... I'm gonna take the pacifist approach here and just run. The problem is I don't know the exact pathway back to where I'm trying to go. That would help me a lot in my escape plan. All right, think here. Probably right here. Oh, you mother... All right, chat. Let's get out of here quickly. Oh, nope. I see you coming. Nope, I'm good. That should be fine. Drop down here. Okay. No. What in the entire fuck am I supposed to do about that? All right. When I get ready to cross over to that
this
rock,
ain't no picnic, bitch.
Hold up. All right. As I was stating, when we get back to that one rock, right? I'm just gonna sit here for a second. Never mind. I don't have the time. Do not have the time to recover. Damn. That wasn't even the same. Vista on YouTube says it's one of those games you got as a kid because you had to play it because your parents paid so much for it. I guarantee this game was something like $99 on release. It probably was, because if you weren't there, you probably don't remember Super Nintendo games were anything from like $39 to literally $99, depending on the game. This is mad frustrating. Well, it's too late. I got it on now. I was just thinking I probably should have waited until after we get across that one area, but Phantasy Star 4 was $100. Damn. I can tell you this. I own Phantasy Star 4, and 1,000,000% my grandparents did not pay $100 for it. They got that shit secondhand or from somebody. Because there's no way my grandparents paid that much money for a video game back then. And that was one of my favorite games of all time. Still is to this day. But also, King of the Geeks, thank you for coming through. Hopefully you are doing much better than I am right now trying to get through this goddamn cave. Okay, now, I kept saying when I get to the right rock, this is actually the right rock, not the one that I've been dying at the past like 4 or 5 times. Okay. Nope. Alright, so here's where it happens. Yep. Oh my god, this was a dead end the whole time? Alright. You know what? I swear on everything I love. If I have to come back to this cave, I'm killing every single enemy in here. I will spend the time leveling up and grinding just so I can one-shot every one of you bastards. Oh, all right. That's not where to go. Thick. Was it really? I know it's expensive, but I thought it was more than $80 back then. I didn't even see what game we were talking about. You know what? Just start over. You know, now that's a game that I only rented. I think I played that as a Blockbuster rental. I never actually owned that, so I wouldn't have known the price of it anyway. Oh, we're talking about Phantasy Star 4. Okay, yeah. Please. This game makes me want to punt the controller into the virtual lava that is on screen right now. We're getting out of this cave. We are getting out of this cave right now. I need to unequip this. Also, the thing that we were talking about, whether or not this ring was a visual bug or not. Even after saving and coming back, it still showed 162 defense without the ring technically being equipped. And so I wonder, does that save the bug? Is it still a visual bug? I don't know. I can tell you what's not happening. There is no benefit whatsoever to the defense when it comes to these goddamn dragons. Fuck me. Like, Bam! You motherfucker. Fight back. I'm trying. Shit. This game fucking sucks. Alright. Fam. Oh my god. When they hit you, you are literally in a stun pattern. You cannot do anything but pray that you get let go. That is it. And I'm still dead. Sorry, YouTube. No, just playing. I kid. I can see you for, oh yeah, 100% we are coming back for revenge in this cave. I promise you. They are all gonna, I might not even do it on stream. I might, just for my own self-satisfaction, when this is all said and done, come back here exclusively for killing dragons. That is it. That is all. I wasn't getting the game unless it was Christmas and if it was on super sale. Phantasy Star 4 is a masterpiece RPG. It is. And it's why I remain sad that we still don't have a legit Phantasy Star 5. I've been wanting that for years now. And, you know, I always tell people, like, Phantasy Star Online is cool. And I played it. I played a lot of it. I appreciated it. But I always wanted a legit Phantasy Star 5. And especially now that Sega is going through this renaissance of bringing back old IPs, it's the perfect time. You literally own Atlas, who is putting out amazing RPGs. Like, you have everything you need to make this work. It should be a no-brainer to bring back Phantasy Star 5, especially with RPGs having so much popularity with people who would have normally not played RPGs. Why is this a dead end? I don't understand. Why? Did I miss a pathway over here? Like, what's actually happening right now? Maybe I just need to take a leap of faith and find... Nope, there's nothing over here. There's absolutely nothing over here. Now, if you time it right, I notice I sometimes don't take any damage. If you can time that jump just right. So that might be helpful. Sure, that is a speed run strat in some form. You know what? That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to play this shit and I'm going to learn how to fucking speed run it. Sorry again, YouTube. But yeah, we speed running this just so I can pass through all this BS when I want. Mario looking lava, it really is. What's up, Azor? Welcome in. It heard me talking smack. It definitely heard me talking smack just then. All right, so yeah, we got to go across to the right and then down to the exit. What's really gonna grind my gears is when we do all this to get out the cave just to find out that the actual answer was still in the cave somewhere. That is what's really going to set me off. Oh. You MF for you. Oh, God. Okay, never mind. There's a jump. Thank God. All right. Please be... Oh, God. Have you ever rage quit on stream before? Jump King is the only game. It's the only game I've rage quit out of. Actually, you know what? I didn't rage quit Jump King. I actually was let out of my duties for Jump King. So the way I even played Jump King in the first place was because we met a stream incentive, and that incentive was mostly funded by Turtles and Gaming, aka Turtles and Chill. And then when he came in and saw what was actually happening, he was like, "Hey, I'm going to release you. You don't have to play this." And I showed my desktop so that y'all could see me not just deleting the game, but hiding it from my library. And it was only this year, after an entire year and a half of having not played it, that I played it for that one day. And that was it. It's never coming back. Randomly thinks of my name in Discord, right? Triple cheeked up. Oh, dear God, that was an experience. All right, so now let's get really disappointed by finding out we needed to do something else in the cave. Nazir, I wish I could celebrate our reunion, but I don't have time. I found out where the missing Princess Felicia is now. She was kidnapped by a woman named Ella, and is kept in the dwarf cave. Ella is working for Zara. Zara is trying to revive the evil spirit using the power of darkness, and he intends to use Felicia in the plan. Do not let him touch Felicia. Go back to the dwarf cave and save the princess. I don't want to go back. In the dwarf cave, there's a path leading to Hobbit Valley, but the entrance was blocked. I wish we had a freezing pot. Okay. Well, I should have enough armor, yeah, or enough money for this Sonic armor. So before we do that, actually, let's save. All right, and let's see how much better this armor is than what we have. Exactly 30. The color scheme, as I suspected, is not as good as the gold armor, but you know, it's cool, whatever. We look a little bit more like Thor with the blue armor. But, alright, whatever. We got it. Save. And let's see what else we can do in here. I assume, what? A kid like you went into the cave? How could you get out of there alive? Oh, this is the legendary Moonstone. It's shining nobly. I'm glad I'm alive. I want to give you this as a token of my appreciation. Well, there you go. GG's, freezing pot. Now, the freezing pot can open the entrance blocked by lava. Cool. Prez is live. High five. Ray J's still the code when he's alive. Yo, Loaf, what's good? Welcome in. How are we doing? You're saying the exact same thing still. So Prez, you looking forward to the Romance of the Three Kingdoms games? So Goops, I have a plan. I do have a plan around that. Most of these long games I'm going to play on stream. However, I have thought about that game, and I am positive that that game is going to be a YouTube series rather than one that I do on stream. So yes, I am playing. I might at least start it on stream so people can see it, just in case you don't want to or don't care about YouTube, but that's probably going to be another YouTube game that I play. That being stated, yeah, I am kind of looking forward to it. All right, I'm gonna take good care of my parents. What you got to say? The Moonstone will possess. Oh wait, the Moonstone you possess will become the Moonblade. How does it become the Moonblade? I've read the book. I've got the stones. What do we do? Then record the series for YouTube. Yes, it will be recorded as a series for YouTube. No, don't need anything here. By admitting Ray J is a GOAT, Ray J is nowhere near the GOAT. I mean it, don't disturb me, I'm very busy. Alright, so you are still not willing to have a conversation. There's a blacksmith in the game. I thought it was either going to be the old guy that we talked to, or to, you know, talk to that one person who just gave us the freezing pot. But neither seems to be helping us out. Now, we have the freezing pot now, right? Which is supposed to open up a pathway to a new location. And perhaps then the blacksmith that we need is there and not here. So it wasn't completely a lost cause coming here to, you know, talk about the Moonstone. I did get the freezing pot, and now we should be able to progress forward. That being stated, before we do such a thing, let me take a quick little breather, grab my bottle of water, and stretch my legs. And I will be back in about 5 minutes. Y'all feel free to do the same, and I shall return shortly. Thank y'all for hanging out. Be right back.
Save the ammo. Oh my goodness. President Noir, thank you